Oh my gosh. Ladies and germs. We're alive on Tourney Night and everything. Can you believe it? Before midnight my time? It's a miracle even. It's even a miracle. How's everyone doing on this fine Tuesday? I think I'm finally over my cold, which is pretty cool, dudes. Like completely, like more or less like 98%, you know? I think yesterday was like 93.5%, maybe, like a solid A. Not quite like the A plus, you know? Still not quite S tier yet, but that's all right. We'll get there. My YouTube browser thing for my stream has changed, and I don't really know what this layout's gonna bring me, but I'm sure it'll work out. I still see chat though, so it's quite all right. It's just harder to see all the other metrics that they normally provided me next to my stream, you know? So we'll have to figure that out and turn down the music just a little bit. That was a bit too loud. Why is the chat weird? Well, the chat's not weird for me. Is it weird for you? Does it look different for you? Because that's a good question, sir. My thing looks different, so I imagine YouTube just updated the way they like their UI and stuff. But I can still see chat, it's fine. It's like you're watching a video instead of a short. Weird. Man, yeah, I don't know. So end your streams using this key. You'll need to update your streaming software to the new key to start a stream. No? Is viewing the video still vertical? Is it still like your whole screen, or does it have black bars on the side? I might need to check my phone or something, because I don't know what's going on for you. Let's see here. Let me switch to well, can I watch my own stream? I can. Yeah, no, it's fine. It looks like a normal video. I don't know what it is for you. Maybe try to reload it. Maybe go to my page and click it. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know what's going on. Because on mine looks normal. You know, like that's like a normal short style. It's playing on shorts for me. But if it's not playing on shorts for anyone else, then it's going to be a real bummer. I'm going to have to figure that out. I don't know what it could be. Underneath it all. Let me know if you come back and if it gets fixed. If anyone in YouTube chat can clarify whether or not you're viewing on shorts and if it looks normal. What's up, Renown? Sorry they haven't been tuned in finals week and broken tailbone? Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, get some rest, buddy, and get your tailbone all healed up. That doesn't sound fun. Glad to hear from you though. Yeah, if anyone in YouTube chat can let me know if the stream looks normal to you. If we're watching on shorts, if it all looks fine and dandy. What's up, Elderly Quokes? Yo. How's it going? Oh my gosh, with the follow and everything. How are you not followed already? That's the crazy part. What's up, RL player? Looks fine to you right now? Thank you, thank you. What's up, Tanner? We had somebody in chat said it looked like a normal YouTube video, not like a shorts video. So, I don't know what's going on. I know, right? How have you been? How's life? All right, let's get a quick warm up in per the usual. You clicked on my profile thing to watch live and it sends you to this dumb video viewing. So see Lucian, it seems like you're the only one that has the problem. I don't know. It's really weird. Cause I also like there's a UI update in the browser for like when it like looking at my dashboard for the stream. So I wonder if they have some type of bug going around for some people. I don't know. Maybe close the app and reopen it. I don't know, man. You always could go over to Twitch and get like a full horizontal viewing experience if you wanted to just see like the full screen. You want to watch on shorts? Fair. Sorry, bud. It's not me though, I promise. If it is me, then I'm oblivious to that fact. Underneath it all. I should go back and watch the world record video of this level and see if I'm like doing any specific areas different. I know that I don't do a pogo. I don't even know if the world record does the pogo, to be honest. But I know maybe like right here I need to be full boosting and it's kind of hard to do that. I mean, I tried it and we just got our whole run ruined. And that was real smooth, but underneath it all. Oh no. What's up, eggs and eclipses? Welcome in, guys. First starting gonna be ones as normal? Absolutely, my guy. Absolutely. 1v1 US East, and then Central, and then West. That's what we're gonna be rocking today. How have you been, Mr. Eggs? Seven or more, you know? Maybe 6. At least 6, you know? At least half a dozen. Pretty good. I like it. I like it. I'm doing a lot better than this weekend since I had a cold all weekend. Did a bunch of nothing. And it was exhausting. It's exhausting to do nothing when you're sick because you get bored but like you don't have energy to do anything because you're sick. You don't even like have the desire to do anything, but you just know that you're bored at the same time. Can I teach you how to air dribble? I could give you some pointers. If you, depending on what your skill level is, you know? Can you get wild air dribbles going at all, or? Mostly not. You're Champ 2 Pizza Man? Oh, you want to add me? I don't really add people, bud. I got plenty of folks trying to play with me all the time. I end up not being able to play with anyone. You're pretty bad. You're gold 2. Tell you what, Sigma. This is the drill you're gonna do. Go to free play and face the wall, a slight angle. Spawn the ball on your hood. Just drive into it, roll it up the wall, slow down a bit, and then drive into it and pop it up and then slow down. I'm saying a lot of words quick, but just watch my car, right? Drive into the ball and then slow down. So stop there and then jump and turn towards the ball. This drill is gonna help you get the hang of air dribbling. Just any type of roll, you just drive into it, slow down, and then go to the ball. Okay, just kind of do this for a while until you can kind of get the air roll down. You have to like turn to face the ball. And the goal here is to get vertical space between you and the ball. Right? If I just try to jump into the ball, oh, well, I tried to jump into the ball, it didn't really work. If you jump with the ball and you don't slow down at all, you end up being too high. Like now I'm next to the ball and I can't like I can push it around, but I can't keep it up. I can't keep it going high if I want to. You want this vertical space so you get underneath the ball and hit the bottom of the ball, which is really key for air dribbles. Depending on how far you're trying to go. But if I get underneath the ball like this, I can just keep popping it up in the air, you know? And I can go farther. You finally could catch one of my streams again. Nice, Warpsid. So you want to slow down and then hit the bottom of the ball and just practice hitting the bottom. Don't really care too much where it goes. Just always try to reorient your car to where you're facing forward. Slow down on your touch on the wall. And then just kind of feather your boost until you can hit the bottom of the ball pretty good. And just kind of do this over and over again, you know? You're not even trying to score. You're just literally trying to get touches on the bottom of the ball to pop it up. Saw Cut on the other day. Been a while since you've seen on it all. Yeah, man. I haven't seen Cut in a little bit. So once again, you hit the ball, slow down, turn into it as you jump, hit the bottom. That's gonna let you have a lot more control as you get better. And then as you get better, you want to minimize how much you slow down and get like really close to the ball, but you still want to be just slightly under it, right? The reason for that is the more space you have between you and the ball gives other people a chance to intercept it. Because if I slow down all the way and do this, someone's going to come intercept this ball before I get up to it at the higher ranks at least. Right? So accentuate that motion when you're learning. Go ahead and do this and get this space. That way you can kind of aim. And kind of ignore my air rolls. I kind of air roll a whole flip every time I hit the ball. I think it's a bad habit, but it's just kind of the way I roll. You don't have to do that. It's probably advised to not do that. So if you just kind of hit the ball and then keep getting underneath it, you'll be able to control it in no time. And then, yeah, just do a little slowdown as you get better and better. And get to the ball quick. Getting to the ball quick, but then not hitting it too hard is pretty tough, right? You kind of need to be careful about how much you're boosting into the ball. How much you're boosting towards the ball. You want to get there quick, but you don't want to get there with a lot of power, right? Because if I just get there as quick as I can and hit it hard, it's hard to keep it close and not give people that space, right? It's delicate. Everything in this game is delicate. Remember, the goal is hitting the bottom of the ball, not the back or sides, until you get the bottom down. Because then you can go slightly to the back of the ball to speed it up. Like if I wanted to speed this up, I just hit slightly behind it, right? If I want to slow down, slowing down air dribbles one of the hardest parts, but you don't normally need to do that unless you get underneath the ball too far. Like if I get too far underneath it, I need to kind of like slow it down and then get back on the other side. That takes a lot of boost. Get your PC and you've been too busy to play on it because of school? Man, I'm not the worst. Did you miss Tourney? You have not, Dean Goldberry. You have not, dude. Just about to hop into my air dribble hoops and then we'll get a couple games, then start up tournaments. So you think you're all good, buddy? What's up, Green Gecko? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty. I think that slowdown on the wall is what nobody taught me. Like, nobody taught me how to air dribble. I just had to do it myself. So I've been playing the game long enough to where just kind of had to get better on my own. Wasn't as many tutorials out there and people doing it all the time. I started like curving it backwards. This is really tough. This ball right here, getting it over the wall, but then still in a controllable spot. So you keep getting slightly ahead of the ball. You could always just do that and pinch it up. Have it just kind of sink in there. You also have like a couple different things when you're air dribbling. Like you can try and pop it and then let go of boost, kind of build that space up again. And then you also can just kind of full boost it and glue it to your nose. Both of them have their benefits, but I think the gluing it to your nose is harder. Sometimes it's necessary. Like I can't always get the good pop-ups on these levels that I'm looking for. Like that's a good pop-up. Lets me like kind of recover and get around the ball more if I don't get the perfect touch. But if it stays close to you, you don't have the luxury of letting go of boost really, because you're gonna slow down a lot with it. Go in. Just go in. Oh, it hit the rim. Go in. It's missing. Oh no, it went in. Oh, dude, we're clutch. Oh no. Time to usually go live. Around this time is what I've been normal with lately. By lately, I mean like the last 6 to 10 months. But I do want to be live at like 9, like 3 hours earlier than now. I think I'm gonna be able to hit that in a couple months whenever my baby's here. My baby's coming in like 3 weeks, three and a half weeks. So right on Halloween, and I'm gonna have to get a full-time job as soon as I can. I've been applying places, and once I have a full-time job, I won't be able to stay up this late. And whenever my baby's here, I'm probably gonna want to be sleeping as much as I can, so probably won't be streaming this late also. But we'll see how things go, you know? We shall see. What's up, John? Mr. Johnishan. Could I be your 2v2? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do the 2v2 or if I got a buddy that's gonna get on or not. I'm gonna keep that open. What's up, Pacific Rhymes? Welcome in, man. You need to know how to scroll through people's live streams so then you can find me in shorts? I don't know, dude. I don't know how that works. Official Grubby Lover? You got, do you love Grubby? The Grubby? Is that in? Is that in? Oh, it is. Oh, amazing. That whole thing just went to hell in a handbasket, or whatever that phrase is. It's Gubby? Oh, not Grubby? What is Gubby? What's so Gubby that you love? What even could Gubby mean? Gubby kind of sounds like a grandpa's name. Like a unique, you know, like a pawpaw. Or like if a baby can only say Gubby instead of grandpa or something, I don't know. Grampy. Type of rabbit from a video game? Oh, that's cool. Glad that you officially love them. Those gubbies need all the love they can get with such a weird name. Can you tell Lucian that you're trying to help him? Tanner is trying to help you, Lucian. How are you trying to help him? Trying to tell him like how to how to do the thing he's asking. I don't know if he can really see chat. He's really struggling in this stream stuff today. Oh, I thought I was higher than that. Dang it. I slowed it down a bit. Why does my hand already feel like it's cramping? Just snuck it on in there. Go in. Dude, we take those. I know it looked real rough, and it was real rough. Oh, that just falls down. Cool. Bang. Perfect. A perfect bank. Dude, I got so lost like 4 times going back and forth underneath that ball. I don't even know. You know, I made it that far. This is super far left. Yeah. Dang. Played Skate before? I have not. I haven't played a skating game since Tony Hawk Pro Skater like 2. On like the Nintendo 64. Or whatever it was on back in the day. Those were fun though, I'll tell you that much. They're pretty cool. I don't know if that's hard enough. It's not. Oh, I went over it. That's unfortunate. There it is. There it is, baby. 58 deaths, 917. We're getting a little bit more consistent with it, I think. Rocketleague gives nostalgia. I love it. I mean, it's a fantastic game. It is kind of nostalgia worthy now, though, you know? In the sense that it's getting pretty old. Which is crazy, because it still feels super meta, you know? Oh, turn off hoops. There we go. Alright, we're gonna get a couple 2s and or 4s games. Probably 2s. And we'll set up tourneys. As is life, you know? You're about to win, Dingleberry? I like it. Can I do a Psycho? Absolutely not. Not that I am saying I won't do it, I just can't, you know? It's too hard. Not the best catch. Yep. That's an unfortunate catch there. What's up, Evokes? Evoke Z. All right, Abe. Oh. Juke the one that I could see. Oh, it's just gotta be faster than him, baby. Just gotta be faster. You tried everything, nothing was working. I'm sorry, bud. I don't know what to tell you, man. The only thing I could say is that if you actually want to be, like, have a full screen and not with the black bars, you can go over to Twitch. It's going to be horizontal, but it's going to be full screen, you know? Dude, I did not think that guy was going to not be able to, like, 50 me. I thought I kind of had the angle. I have tried rematch. Rematch is pretty fun. I really liked it. More than I expected to. But it's definitely one of those games that's just going to take a lot of work to get good at. And, like, if it's not your main game, it feels like it's going to be kind of tough, you know? Oh, they're both faking. Teammate could have gone there. He's playing a little bit slow. Is that in? There you go, teammate. He gets the boost. He keeps getting beat. He's just not going anywhere. Almost. Almost able to dunk it in. Dang. It's rough. It's rough out there. You got rid of the black bars, but you can't watch it in a short? That's weird. I don't know what's going on. Teammates kind of buns. Ah, it's alright. Oh no, I got bumped there. It's alright. It could have been the psycho. Oh, dude. He's very... It seems like he's, like, slow and panicky, which is kind of a weird combination. I think I got the guy that got the boost, which is kind of cool. He gets the boost on spawn. Good pass. There we go. As long as I'm gonna look for now on, it shouldn't. I think everyone else is fine. It's just having a bug with you right now. Yeah, cross map reset pop? Dang, dude. Be goated. Oh, that's just in? Thought that was gonna get the backboard for sure. Alright, Abe. Brother. Go score it, please. Thank you. Oh. That's spooky. Faking works every time, baby. Come back at the sentry. I don't think this is the sentry, but yeah, we got it. We got it for sure. Maybe. Where's my teammate? Oh my gosh. He has no sense of urgency? Like, why is he going all the way to mid? That's insane. He needs to be, like, way more cautious. I think I think he's high. I think he's just playing and he's a little bit high. I'm not telling him he needs to play like the fastest in the world, just... There we go. Just force him to own goal. Hit champ last season? Awesome. He's faking? Okay. I don't know. I don't know about that fake. Never see anyone give that fake. But hey, it works every time, right? Jeez. Yeah. Should be alright. Where's my teammate? Why is he leaving me? Dude, I don't know where he's ever planning on going. He's never anywhere he should be. It's kind of insane that we're still somewhat in this game, you know? Dang. Might have been our last chance there. Dude, where are you going, bud? I'm just gonna let him score it. It's just, this guy's doing the weirdest things. It's so insane. What's up, Frog Muffin? Alright, we'll just let that one wash over us. What's up, Easy Dude? Welcome in, Mr. Bickless. Tourney Night indeed, sir. Alright, Maya. Hopefully you're a little bit more sober than my last teammate. How do I backflip? How did I backflip that? That's insane. I don't even know how that works. Was I trying to flip cancel or something? I don't know. Might have been lag. Who knows? Definitely don't feel like I put in a backflip inputs there. Alright, Maya, stay with it. Nice. Might be able to just score this. Nice, dude. The mind games are working for him. Then my teammate got demolished. I don't even know what I said. Hey, just be faster than him, you know? I think one of the big things you can do, this play I did here, I recovered like super quick and just turned and shot, you know? Like, probably doesn't look like I'm gonna recover and shoot that quickly from that defender's perspective. And so he's not covering it, the goal, as much as he should be there. It can be really effective. Oh, that guy just completely whiffed. Nice. Nice. He bumped the guy and then I demoed him. That's so mean. I am still doing tourneys sleepy. We're gonna set up the first one after this game. Oh, sorry. I wasn't looking at quick chat there, Maya. That's my bad. Okay, almost one gold for me. Pretty sure I get the boost though, so that's alright. That's okay too. I mean, is it really that scary here? I don't think so. I mean, that's also still fine. Ooh, I didn't expect teammate to hit that one again. This guy might get a extermination, but I doubt they're gonna win. Demo chasing doesn't really work that well up here. Nice shot. I don't know which one of them is demo chasing. I think it's that guy, the stars. Maya's carrying? Am I GC? Almost. Well, that was a quick game. Well, we'll set up tournament numero uno. Create tourney. What time is it? That sounds good. 12:40, 1v1 US East. And we'll be doing one more twos while we wait. But tournament is live now. Just, you'll want to maybe give it a minute, but if you're already in a game, you should have plenty of time to finish it up. Yeah. I mean, it was like, every time they demoed me, it was fine. Like, They most likely weren't going to score. They could have, but it wasn't that big a deal. It was all good. I said they better be a good teammate, and then they got demoed. Getting demoed's not that big a deal. Especially once you know they're demo chasing, you can kind of guide them out of position more. And then if you get the dodge, then it's even better, but they're putting themselves out of the game anyways. Is this guy AFK? Or did he... What did he do? Oh, he misflipped. Got it. Got it. Yeah, I think, what was it? Rematch? Rematch is fun. I'd like to get back to it sometime. I don't know if it's a growing game or not yet. Or if it's ever gonna be really big at all. It's the same team. It's not, because this guy doesn't have the star's name. That guy's chasing me too, which is kind of insane. Should be right here. Flip was a bit aggressive there, but I do get the boost. Let my teammate just keep going there. See if he can't make some magic happen. It's pretty committal by me. He's trying to get the block. Guy almost own goaled that. I'm a little laggy there, which is unfortunate. That's fine. Oh, if I didn't boost a little bit, he would have bumped me, which might have thrown him off. That's fine. One of these guys is playing kind of weird. I don't know which one it is. I think it's that guy. Ooh, he left me the beans. Teammate misses the shot, but that's alright. Yeah, I'm definitely lagging this game, which is rough. I kind of thought teammate was gonna win that play, so I went aggressively to their corner. Yeah, that ball's going through me. What is happening this server? Kind of strange. I played Borderlands a long time ago. It was fun, but I didn't play a ton. I don't remember which one I played. Maybe it's the OG. Teammates to hurry back and try and intercept that if he can. He's not going. Whenever he's like rotating back and I got the net covered, I need him to be aggressively like attacking that guy. He gets back, it just sits there. They didn't think that he should go for a full rotation. He needs to be disrupting the play. If you know, I'm already like in the net side, doesn't make a lot of sense for me to leave. Ah, the lag is so bad. I'm on East servers, it should be fine. Dude, I'm just literally lagging through the play. Kind of insane. Can't trust anything here with this ping. It's not even, like, the ping is fine. Almost a really good flick. Oh, I like the slowdown. Dang, I thought that guy was low. Just because he's going kind of slow to start with. It's insane. What's up, bearded brawl hair? Welcome in, sir. We have a tournament up. It should still be going for the next 3 minutes that you can join if you feel like joining in. Dingleberry, I gotta be honest, bud. You ask too many questions. You ask me to do too many things. I think you just need to chill. I know you want to be watched. Everyone wants to be watched. That's why they're, you know, it's like part of what we're doing. It gets annoying. I'm not trying to be rude. Just chill with asking me to do things. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I know you're interested in having me watch. I think one of these guys is smurfing. Not that it's like a big deal. It's like not that good. Mostly the lag has just messed me up enough times to make it a rough game. Thanks for the sub, Dr. Robotnik. We have a lot of saves. Oh, teammate, you gotta hit that one, bud. Oh, you own gold. Huh. I guess they're taking us to OT. Nice. Didn't have to work today, but you have work tomorrow. You need to edit your video for tomorrow, then head to bed. Sounds good, Mr. Cheese. Dude, let's just win. Let's just win right here. Teammate gotta... Dude. Stop having bad kickoffs, man. Kickoff of death. Twice in a row, more or less. Thanks, buddy. Have a good one, Cheese. These guys are toxic AF. Oh, teammate, score it! I set you up so good! What are you doing, bud? Sorry, we got a tournament to watch here in a minute. It's not that big a deal. We're just one game down. What's up, Kawaii? Welcome in. Oh, that would have been a cool little pop-up if I got the touch. Hard. Me. I think there's a flip there. Oh, there is. Nice. I'm no champ. Yeah. Well, a little bit better normally. A little underranked right now. What's up, Boshy Joy? Welcome in tonight. How are you doing? Did you sign up for Tourney? Is it going yet? What time is it? Oh yeah, it's already started. What am I doing here? What are we doing? We're just sitting in free play. We got a whole tournament to watch. Caleb and Boshy Joy. I love it. It should be a decent matchup, I think, if I remember right. And Warpsit is over there. Nice, nice, nice. Whoa. Oh, let me in. Boshy Joy with the 1-goal lead against It's Caleb to start off the night on a baller map, Sovereign Heights. Was a banger since it was released, and it's Caleb gets a nice outplay to tie up the game. 32 seconds in. Coming from inside the net, just pops it right up. It's going to be going on target. No way, Boschi's going to get back to that one. And like I said, this should be a pretty decent matchup between these two. They're not overly highly ranked, but I think that they're fairly close in skill level. Good save there by Boschi getting back. Not going to have a lot of boosts to recover with. Does want to stay close to the play, but it's a bit rough with the low boost. Looking for the mid spawn. No, just going to go all the way back to the corner. It leaves a lot of the field open for Caleb, and the backflip doesn't land. Caleb gets a bit lucky there. Defensive blunders like that can definitely make or break a 1v1 game. You hope Boschi Joy doesn't let that one get to him. Look like ex-football player, great content, subscribe. Thanks, Camg, appreciate it, man. I played football in high school. I'd have loved to play in college, but unfortunately didn't work out. Oh, and Boschi getting a little air dribble. Caleb missing the save. Like I said, still pretty close, 2-2. 3:53 to go. Yeah, I was lagging pretty bad that last game, which is so strange because the East servers normally are pretty good for me. Like, I'm in Texas, so Central should be the best, but East is the best for me. It's weird. Even if the ping's a little bit higher. But my internet's also not great, so it always could just be my internet. Caleb, nice patience there to keep possession, but the flick doesn't come in. Gets stuck inside the net as well, and Boschi gonna get the long go-ahead goal. Keep things progressing along. We got a white Fennec and maybe just a regular Fennec there. I don't think that's the black Fennec. Maybe it is. It's hard for me to tell without them next to each other. Oh, Caleb going in the air. This one's a little bit risky. He's not going to be able to get the goal. But he does snag the corner boost. That leaves Boschi with 0 on defense. Caleb can't get the double tap. He's going to have to recover here. Boschi has another long goal opportunity, but misses the wide open net. Caleb still struggling to get back in time. Boschi trying to get one more on the board. Just going to collect this one and try again. This is a much better setup. Caleb gets a bump, but that's not going to be enough. Yes, it is. Boschi not able to get the pinch down on the ground. And Caleb gets out of defense nicely. Hearing that one away. Not able to snag the corner boost. Means Boschi keeps possession. Goes for the cuckster, but this one a bit underpowered. And they're just going to let Caleb have a full field possession for himself. Goes for cuckster pinch himself. Boschi popping this one up. That's a great setup if they wanted to keep going in the air. Might have been the best grind air dribble setup they've ever hit. But not with confidence. Caleb looks aggressive. No boost. Boschi using a lot of boosts to just trying to stay close to this one. Caleb might have a shot here. Opting to go for the bounce dribble. Nice shot, but Boschi reads it perfectly. Boschi still with the 1-goal lead. 2 minutes left in this one. Caleb's gonna need to find something to work for him in offense. Thanks for the follow, DTX Killa. Welcome in, welcome in. Caleb, he cuts off the plate, he gets one. I just looked at chat for a brief moment. It's just a free goal for Caleb. Oh my goodness. You'll love to see it. 3-3, 1:45 to go. Caleb getting the better of this kickoff, but not going to get the boost, but he doesn't need it because Boschi Joy leaves it mid and leaves the net wide open. Caleb actually saved a good bit of boost there. Didn't need to use hardly any of it to get that goal either. But Boschi's awareness, not expecting Caleb to stick around and take the shot. Maybe not something they see a lot in their own games. Boschi might be able to just get the goal. Oh, and that's a bit of an own goal as well. Caleb slows down. Looks like he might want to get possession here, but Boschi pulls a Caleb and just stays with the play on 0 boost on the kickoff. That's always rough. But back to back, and ladies and gentlemen, the next goal wins, as we are always playing first to 5 goals. Caleb gets a nice clear round. Boschi snagging mid boost, but Caleb with the dribble might have the flick. The double jump pop, it's on target. Caleb coming from behind just a little bit. It's gonna get the better of it, and man, always a good matchup between these two. GG's, GG's. You went against SL and bro didn't even want to play? Bro ended game instantly? Oh no, that's rough. GG's. Bit of ping there as well. I mean, I was having trouble with my ping also. Renown says GG's Bashi. Jonishin and Falco. Spetero? Oh my gosh. Carlos. We're gonna watch Carlos in a minute. We're gonna watch Peak Dingleberry versus Warpsid. Hopping on in. Still not dropping frames, which is nice. Even though I'm a little laggy. Warp's gonna be taking the 3-0 lead, and this doesn't look good for Peak Dingleberry, who came in full of confidence, wanting OT. The classic Peak Dingleberry play, asking for OT with 4.5 minutes to go. I don't know if Warpsid is going to want to wait around that long to finish up this one. Dingleberry not going to get scored on yet. Should have plenty of time to get reset here on defense. Leaves the net a little bit too open, and this is a trap that many people fall for. They want to pre-jump, they want to get in the way, but they're not in front of their net. You need to get closer to your net, get to that front post, and then challenge. It really cuts off a lot of the opportunities for the opponent to outplay you. As long as you have some amount of your car in front of the net. People slowing down too far in the corner, and unfortunately, that's just going to be all she wrote. Dingleberry missing the save here on the kickoff. It's a bit of a hard one to read, but he has time. He just doesn't know it. Warps moving out to the corner. Didn't want to pressure that anymore, and he'll be moving on with the clean 5-0 sweep. GG's. You didn't play game one against Carlos for once? I know, right? Texas Pride, nice. What's up, Mohammed Zain? Welcome in. Yeah, Warpsid is a pretty solid player. And they're going to be tagging up against Carlos. Why does this not let me move? There we go. Caleb versus Lil Sleepy. 2-1 currently as we hop in midway through on Neon Tokyo Arcade. Do I remember this map? Why do I not remember this map? This was not new, is it? I don't remember this arcade with green grass. I feel like the other Neo Tokyo that is weird has like a weird ground, right? I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. Caleb, nice little bounce dribble, and he gonna get the tying goal. This is so effective. You get one bounce dribble, and then you just yeet into it on the half volley. Just slamming it through. You think it's new? It looks like I would recognize it if it wasn't new, like if it was old, you know? But I don't recognize it. But I could just be bad. A little sleepy with the kickoff goal. Gonna get that one right back. Still wanting to hang on to that lead as quick as possible. And Caleb, let's get a kickoff goal. Taps it on target. Those cannot be understated how useful it is to have that in your arsenal. To be able to get this redirect here, sometimes that is quite the struggle to get that angle and not get blocked out. Good shot to equalize once again. Back and forth as we go here. This one going all the way out to the corner. Nobody makes it there quickly. A little sleepy will get there first. Caleb, good save. There's plenty of boost to recover as well. A little sleepy can't stick around. Caleb going up early, just putting a pot shot towards net. I like the idea to try and catch that one, but Caleb still pressuring. Gets a slight bump on the defender, but not enough to really take possession. Gonna let Lil Sleepy take over. Does he have a flip still? Not quite. Caleb, nice read. Staying in between the goal and the ball. They're gonna pop this one up. Opts to go for the ground game, but Lil Sleepy, the ego challenge. Just gonna rush the ball and get a free goal. Tease it off Caleb. Caleb could have had a bit of an early flick there and probably just got a goal himself. Not expecting Lil Sleepy to stick around that close. Expected the shadow defense most likely. Now Lil Sleepy on game point only needs one more. Can't find it yet. Caleb clearing it out. Needs to conserve a little bit of boost here. Has 46 in the tank, not bad. I think his car broke a little bit there. It looked like he wave dashed on the bottom side of the ball and then flipped into it again. That was very strange. It might have been lag. Good save by Caleb, staying in this one. And he snags his corner boost as well. It's going to give him possession. It's a little sleepy, get the mid. Might be going for the flick this time, but it does fail. And the panic is setting in. Caleb not able to get back in time. Flips instantly when he lands, but he can't get the touch on the ball. And that's going to be all she wrote. A little sleepy. Moving on to the next round. Get a job, dog? I'm working on it, Thomas. Working on it, bud. All I want to do. Flicks genuinely don't work on East. Oh, no. Yeah, it was close. You almost had the tie there. Carlos versus Warpsid. Carlos tying it up. It's 3-3 now. It was 3-2. Now Carlos has a chance. Warps gets save, and we're almost halfway through this game. More than halfway on the scoreboard. We'll have to see how this one's going to play out. I believe Carlos to be the higher ranked player. It's our resident SSL. Warps, I think, is just in the GC range. Carlos looking to be a bit mechanical off the sidewall. Oh, gets slightly bumped, but he should have a play all the way across the field. Oh. Going up early, tries to pop it high. Warps there early. Nice, gets the save, gets the possession as well. Only half boost. Let's see what he can do here. Baiting in a challenge by Carlos. Not going to work this time. Good 50. Carlos getting it out of harm's way. Can he get possession ever is the real question. He's going to snag that corner boost. Nice stuff. Warps 0 boost. Can he get the flick? He's forcing Carlos to use a lot of boost here, which is pretty solid, but he does get mid. Carlos should have possession now. Warps backing out. Wants this corner. Does he have time for it? Oh, he did, and then he stopped. All of his momentum. Carlos did the thing to him where he just pushes it to the opposite side. Kind of out of nowhere. Just getting that angle change on the ball. Very effective in those situations. Looks like you're going to be delaying it and delaying it and delaying it, and then out of nowhere, just a ton of speed with angle change. Very hard to read in time. Carlos now on game point. Going for it here. Is going to get the speed. And just angling this car into the ball is going to get a lot of power on it. I don't think he did the flip cancel here. I think it was a double jump. If only your car didn't break every time. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Dude, I got like a dog hair floating inside my nose. Ugh. All I want to do. I think what's weird is this sickness, my eyes have been super watery. Like, I'm feeling a lot better. I don't feel sick, but my eyes are still super tired. I don't know why. I don't know what that's about. GG's, Mr. Carlos. That being said, we're probably going to end up turning the camera off after this tournament so I can rest them. These lights are a bit too bright for me. Now I can pick my nose in peace, too. That'll be great. Little Sleepy versus Johnish, and 3:05 to go, and only the second goal getting scored. That's not a lot of scoring for a 1-on-1 or 1v1. Must be a pretty defensive game here. Ooh, Little Sleepy once again just challenging quickly. Not gonna get the goal this time, and Johnishin's gonna return the favor and get the long shot right in the middle of the net. Good stuff here. John taking the lead. Well, Sleepy, nice kickoff. Controls it to this side. Snags the full boost. John, plenty of boost to work with. Gets a couple pads on the recovery there. Ooh, he opts to give up possession potentially. Sticking around, looking for the tight angle, looking for the rebound. It's gonna find it. Opposite post. Little Sleepy not expecting it. I think Little Sleepy wanted a challenge. He should have turned up and not given John the second chance there. But any hesitation is gonna put him too far away from that one. Has to just stick with what he initially goes for, which is the whole just sitting in net, which is never fun. Sleepy! Oh my gosh, he's just there. Did John know? I think John knew he was there. He didn't want to pass it to him, but little Sleepy just takes over. I didn't even hear him come up. That's crazy. What's up, Donna Lemon? Welcome in. John with the 1-goal lead now. Tries to get the flick. Top bins, but it bounces out off the post. Oh. Drifted around the ball. John. Oh my gosh, the speed. He gets back. Can he get the goal? He should be able to. It's ugly, but it works. It's ugly as hell. But John Ishin takes that 2-goal lead. Oh my goodness. Why are my eyes so tired? John on the kickoff's just gonna end this one, and he's gonna be facing Carlos in the grand finals. Oh no. Oh no, John. Good luck, sir. I'd tell you that we believe in you, but I don't want to speak for everyone. Whew. I don't want to speak for all the other folks in here. I believe in you. All right, that's it. I can't take it anymore. The camera's coming off. My lights have to go off. My eyes are just getting watery. I don't like that. Ugh, I have like 5 lights on in here too. Let's turn them all off. Oh, that's so much better. Can't tell you how much better that makes me feel. You know what? Let's go ahead and turn on Cyberbob. Why not? That's me today. I am indeed Cyberbob. I have no nose, so that's cool. Just wait for the baby to come. I know, right? I've been pretty tired in my life, but I don't know if it can compare based on what everyone else says. Carlos starting off strong, as we'd expect in game number 1. Looking clean in his Zen Fennec, or his Mina Fennec, as the OGs know it. It's like, I had aerospace engineering, undergrad and grad school. At least over half the time I was either serving or bartending while doing it, with plenty of other fun things to do in life. It's pretty busy in college. There were a lot of times where I got very minimal sleep for days on end, studying for finals and such, sleeping in the lab. I had a pillow in our computer lab. I just sleep down there sometimes under a desk. Carlos gonna win easily? Could be. Jonishin has no hope of beating Carlos, but he has the lead now. Unless Carlos just makes a bunch of blunders and Jonishin is peaking, shouldn't have many chances of winning, but he might be able to squeeze out a game here. Kickoff of death, but Carlos gonna get back, and nice outplay to get possession on that one as well. Takes it to the opposite corner. Ooh, John, I like the ego there. Might have got bumped off that ball just a bit. Trying to fake this one out. Nice. Carlos still on defense, but he does get the 50. John, a little bit overeager getting that mid boost. Knows he's making a risky play. Tries to get back to the ball a bit too quick, and he just gets a little bit out of position. And Carlos ties it up. Am I still traveling, or is Texas the homestead? Texas for now. Oh, Carlos nearly with the pre-flip. We're settled in Texas while babies like being born, right? My wife wanted to see the same doctor the whole time, so she didn't want to keep traveling. So we've been in Texas since April. And then baby comes at the end of the month, and we'll be in Texas until May, and then we're gonna go to Colorado for the summer because it's way too hot in Texas in the RV. to have a baby. It's like 85 degrees in here most days in the summer. So we'll be spending our summers in Colorado from here on out until we buy a house in Colorado. But we're done with the traveling RV lifestyle, I think, for now at least. I mean, we'll still go on trips, but it's not going to be like a lifestyle anymore, even though we're still living in the RV. One, we can't afford it, but two, you know, when we'll have a newborn, I think that's going to be tougher. But maybe we'll go on like a month or so trips here and there while we're still in the RV. I'll probably end up going up to Idaho this summer to visit my aunt up there. Carlos getting a solid double tap to tie it up again, and I gotta say, John's playing pretty dang solid here. He keeps regaining the lead very quickly. You had no clue I was living out of an RV that's sick? Yeah, Boshi. I have been for 2.5 years now, almost. My wife and I got married in April of 2022, and we've been in the RV. Sorry, April of 2023. I don't know how to talk. And then we moved into RV and just traveled the US for 2 years. We went coast to coast multiple times, saw a lot of cool stuff, visited a lot of friends and family out of state. I just had an overall blast. Wanted to do that before babies, before having babies, then having to wait till retirement. Like, all the cool old people these days get RVs and travel once they're like retired. But then they just, you know, they don't have as much energy. I don't want to be the old person that wants to go on cool hikes but doesn't have the energy and just pusses out, you know? Oh, John Ishin. He's one goal away from taking a game off Carlos. Can he do it? What's up, I Play Halo? Welcome in. Oh my goodness, John. Just making it work. Your one's game is so off, Carlos. I think you just got to play with more confidence. Just like that. Good save. But John has the boost advantage. Carlos leaving the play just a bit. Gets a bump on John, but then John immediately returns the favor. Can't get the flick. Carlos taking over now. I think he's going to be getting a nice ceiling pinch, but John gets there just in time to clear it away off the bounce off the crossbar. Carlos nearly had a free goal. That one just barely getting too high. Carlos, can he catch this one? Can he get the pinch? Nice play, good try. John, good recovery on the backboard though. Although this is a bit overcommittal. Carlos not opting to take it mid. Wants to go for the full fielder. Goes for the turtle shot. Oh, and he's going to leave this one for John Ishin. Oh, good 50. Carlos swinging through quickly. Going for the double tap. Doomsy. Barely going to get that one in. With 11 seconds to go as well. John, I didn't realize, only had to hang on for just a little bit longer to take a win. You've been playing ones at all? Well, now's your warm-up, Carlos. I need you to be top 10 in ones. You want a plat tournament to get you to plat 3? Need help? I don't know what you're saying, man. I want a plat tournament with Toe. Oh, you want to play a tournament with me to get you to plat 3? That doesn't work. Tournaments don't change your rank. Carlos gets the save, the recovery. Can he get down in time? John, just pushing Carlos out of the way, but he's low on boost. Oh, and he gets the read. Carlos is too slow. I thought surely John Ishin was going to get demoed or, I don't know, just be out of position. Oh my gosh, and John Ishin, the best win of his life right here. Taking advantage of just every... Oh my gosh, drops the easy in chat. Oh, he's unlocking Carlos. He's unlocking him right now. He's the RLCS 2025 challenger. John, I'm only kind of shaking. Way to go, bud. You're leaving Carlos as washed? No, Smosh. Don't do it. You like go-karts? Who doesn't? What's up, Huntin? Mr. Huntin? Welcome, welcome. Do it, Carlos. I believe in you. We'll wait. We can wait. I hit ready. You got 30 seconds, dude. This is plenty of time. Plenty of time to drop a quick little smosh band, you know? You sure as good as them? Just takes a lot of work. Oh, nice 50. The kickoff, Carlos. One flip, not a two flip. Oh, there's the two flip. What is that? What just happened? What was that? Did he get a flip off flipping into the ball right here? How did he flip again? Carlos, what the hell was that? Did you wave dash on the ball and then get a flip off of it and then get like a third reset? I'm so confused as to what I just saw. That's insane. I'm gonna go back and look at that sometime. Oh, Carlos has finally warmed up. That is a banger ground pinch. Yeah, that was insane. This one too. Gets it behind John Ishin. 77 miles an hour is pretty dang speedy. Get it behind the defender too is tough at that angle. What's up, Freep? You just hear what you thought you heard? Carlos losing? Carlos lost, dude. Can you believe it? To John Ishin of all people? Freep, how's life, buddy? What's up, Ian? Welcome in. Never give up. Wallace, hello. That was a absolutely banger, beautiful pinch. Oh, John going for the quick just bang. Can he get a bump on Carlos? He's looking for it. But Carlos jumps and he dodges it. Oh, John gets the read. Oh, he gets a second block on there. This is incredibly needed. Carlos going up early, has one flip. Oh, uses it late, but he lands inside John Ishin's net. He's gonna have to hurry home. John trying to take the quick shot as well. Gets it over, but it will be wide. Can he get the rebound here? Should have the shot. It's a bit wide again. John still shaking. It's like he has... Oh no, Carlos. Oh no. Oh no, John, don't miss. John, don't miss, John! Okay, my goodness. Hit all day there. Getting into ground school. How about myself? Doing good. Baby's due on Halloween, so just kind of chilling till that happens. I mean, still looking for a job, but I'm just really hoping to get this Boeing job that I've applied to. The only reason I'm really hoping to get it, one, I do want the job. It's like one of the 3 jobs I found that I actually want to do that type of work. Oh, nearly. But the hiring manager told me to apply for it, so I'm expecting to at least get an interview, which is pretty cool. If I don't get an interview, I'm going to be really frustrated though, because I kind of stopped looking for a little bit. I need to spend tomorrow just applying for, like, looking for other jobs that came up this last week. Oh, Carlos can't get the same ground pinch he just got earlier. Gonna have to bail out. Gets all the way to his corner. Actually left John with a lot of space. This exactly is why you don't leave this much space. John Ishin knows the bounce dribble is king. And just the setup touch, the flick top bin, so tough to save. Oh my goodness. Carlos. Yeah, he's gonna have to bail there for sure. John looking to get a quick goal. Ooh, Carlos should be fine here. Has all the boost in the world. The ground air dribble, great setup. Oh, he didn't get a flip. Oh, maybe he did get a flip. Wait, what was that? Do you have infinite flips on or something? What's happening? Oh, Carlos barely get back for the save. Oh, and there's just a bang on target. Oh, just sneaks under the crossbar and everything. Carlos regaining the lead. He had the 2-goal lead earlier, and he's already down a game. He's going to have to make sure he doesn't throw here. Yeah, there's going to be more tournaments, Sleepy. Maybe 2 or 3 more. Two flips with the musty, but John there for the save. Bumps Carlos into the corner boost. Helps him recover. Oh, Carlos can't snag his corner as well. But he does get the flip around. Trying to speed it up enough. John can't get back in time, and Carlos taking that 2-goal lead back. He only needs one more to call it a day in game 2 and take it to game 3, looking for the reverse sweep. This game has had a couple banger goals in it. We're going to go look at it after this tournament ends. Carlos bailing out there. John. Oh, he can't stay with the play. Could have been a goal if he hits it 10% harder. Carlos trying to be a fullback for the ball. Not working this time. John gets bumped off the mid boost. He'll still have a chance to get it here. Ooh, but Carlos early challenges, and he might be able to just swing this in. Oh, no, he's just going to back off. Take it all the way home. Oh, that's a bit of a tough read. John's going to have a shot. Dude, crossbar and in. What a banger by John Ishin. We take those? Dude, that's the perfect shot. Oh, just the speed and the precision is perfect. You hope that job comes through? I do too, Freep. It's, I've never had an interview to a job I didn't get, but that's only because I've only had like one professional job and an internship. So it's not saying a whole lot. I think I'm a pretty good interviewer. It just depends on all the other applicants, you know. I don't know who else is applying for this stuff. It's a fairly niche role, combining like the skills I have in aerospace with using Unreal Engine, in the sense that, like, I don't know how many people in the aerospace industry really are looking for that type of work. I am, specifically. I don't know how many other people are and what their skill sets are, you know. Carlos gonna take the game 2 victory 4-3. Good stuff. You know, like 15 ping hunting? I'm jelly. Carlos broke RL. That's what I'm naming that. Well, apparently it's Arlos broke RL. Arlos, you broke RL. We'll go back and watch it after this game. But yeah, I can't imagine a world where if I was a hiring manager, get an application for a job that is already taken, and then emailing that person, say, hey, I got a job listing coming up next week you should apply for, and then not interviewing them. That'd be so mean. I wouldn't want to work for them anyways. John! Oh my gosh, he has the lead on the kickoff. John, don't throw. This is the most important game of your life. You could beat Carlos in a series. Just don't get scored on for 4 minutes and 47 seconds. Win 1-0, and I'll give you $1. That'd be insane. Do any matches today? We're just doing tourneys. I play matches in between tourneys. That's about it. Maybe if I still have some energy at the end, I'll play a couple games, but pretty tired. Carlos get a nice ground pinch, but he's leaving it for John. That ground pinch is so risky. He goes for what could be a banger goal, but John's in a great spot to defend most ground pinches there, unless it pops up. He's getting a save there most of the time, so I think that's just a rough time to go for that for Carlos. It's always annoying not knowing if you're competing with anyone else. Yeah. And what's interesting too is that my wife is a technical artist, so she went to school to learn how to use like Unreal Engine and, you know, all sorts of different tools that people use to make video games and artwork and special effects for movies and shows and stuff. Oh, get the sidewall psycho. Oh, he's missing it. He's leaving John another opportunity though. John, bounce dribble's king and he knows it. Goes for the flick. It's on target. Carlos's early challenge doesn't make contact, and John, he's up 3-0 in game 3. What is happening? Oh my goodness. But like I was saying, my wife is a technical artist, and so there's a lot of people that she works with and that, you know, went to school with and stuff like that, that basically use Unreal Engine every day. They don't have my engineering background, but they don't necessarily need it for this type of job. It's useful to have, but I don't think it's like fully necessary as long as they're good at coding. And anyway, so like she learned coding and stuff. She went to grad school and everything. And so this job listing isn't named like the title isn't technical artist, which is a lot of those people would find and probably apply for and be better at it than I would be. It's titled like software simulation engineer or something like that. I don't know. So I feel like a lot of the people that could get this job because they have a better resume than me probably won't find it. Is my hope. Carlos going for just ground pinch after ground pinch. John's got him on lock now after that first one. Oh, Carlos nearly own goaling. The rebound hits the crossbar. Carlos looking to stay behind this one. Still down 1 goal. He has managed to come back a little bit. He's in a tough spot here. He's doing well to not commit, and just like that, he has full boost and an aerial. That's a great setup as well. Gets the musty, can't get the dunk. John, good save, staying patient there. If that musty lands, then he's in trouble, but lucky for him, did not. Carlos once again has a play. As we approach halftime, does he get the flip? He does, but John, another good save, and Carlos, 0 boost, gonna have to hurry home. Could have interfered with that play, but would have been risky in its own right. Carlos doing well in these corners when he's on defense. You know, just staying close to the ball, not giving John many looks to come into the play. John, early challenge. Oh, Carlos nearly own goaling. Once again, he's in his corner. This time he has boost. Should be able to use it pretty well. Oh, that's a great flick. Perfectly on target as well. And that's going to be the tie for Carlos. 3 unanswered goals and everything. He gave John so much hope. John started out 3-0 this game. And Carlos has really turned it up since then. Playing a lot more careful. Really cool and interesting. You're jealous? Yeah, I mean, they are. They are cool. Oh, Carlos just turning it up on the kickoff. He's taken the first lead of his in Game 3. Oh, my goodness. You think John's taking it, Skiza? I don't know. Carlos is SSL and John is barely GC. Carlos is having an off day, he said. He hasn't been playing ones in a couple seasons outside of these tourneys. But he's really starting to warm up here. Oh, and that's what I'm talking about. He hits the musty, and he's out of here. He's out of here. John still had an amazing performance. Gets a game off Carlos. Takes the lead in Game 3 by 3 goals, but he can't stay locked in. That musty was just the finisher he needed. Worst ones game of your life. You still got the dub. I think you really warmed up there. I think you just needed that as a warm up, you know? It's been a bit. We're gonna go watch that crazy goal you got though. Let me add 5 minutes to this. And make sure that's right. Yep. US Central. Profile, match history. It's gonna take a second to load up. Your gameplay looked much better the last half of that game, though. GCSL, I peak C1, Hardsuck, D3, D2 for like 2 seasons. When I was Hardsuck in Diamond 3, it took so long to get to Champ, but when I did, I went from Champ 1 to Champ 3 in 3 days. And it's all thanks to the monitor I bought. Wait, it wasn't this game. Dang it. Oh, okay. Arlos broke RL. We have to watch this goal from like every view. It wasn't this one, right? It is this one. How do you have another flip here? I heard your flip go off. This is one of your unintentional peak shots. I don't understand how this works. Look, okay, you get the initial flip. Sure. That's all fun and good. You flip into it, can't get a second flip there. And you follow it up. It's great. You follow it up, get another flip. But look, you have the flip. You jump. Okay, so you jumped. I thought I heard a flip though. I think you just jumped. He jumped off the ball. It sounded like a flip, didn't it? I don't know, maybe I just can't tell the difference. I thought that I thought you got like a wave dash, an upside down wave dash on the ball, and then that like wave dash gave you another flip, just because I feel like the sound, this next sound it makes is so, like, it doesn't sound like a jump to me. Like, this is a jump. Listen to your first jump here. That first jump didn't sound like that off the ball. It's so weird. I feel like the sound doesn't match what happened. I think you stalled. I think it was an accidental stall. Look how much your car changes its rotation. Your like your front left wheel from this position turns over a lot, and then you flip back. Basically send a file quickly for it. You send a replay with like your how's your replay any different? It's a wave dash reset. What's up to die for? Welcome in, man. It sound it's not the same shot, just the way you cut the flip, but it doesn't sound like a jump. It sounds like a flip. So right here, that sounds like a flip. The sound that this makes right here sounds like a flip. And then it just didn't sound like a jump. What's it look like from his perspective? You know what I bet this looks like? I bet this looks like, who was it on defense that got dunked on by Daniel with that crazy play like 2 years ago? Or like last year? You almost did it right there. Y'all remember that play, like that ground play that Daniel got, where he turned around the ball and then air dribbled it like super low off the ground, got a flip reset over like Riddles or someone, or Chronic? Oh, I think it was Chronic in net. I bet he didn't think he had a flip. Like right there, I wouldn't have expected Carlos to have another flip. The whole time I was talking about how I didn't know how he got another flip there. Dude, that's so frustrating. How John has to be so mad at this. I mean, if John was like competitive with Carlos at like normal ranks, oh my gosh, dude, it looks so insane from his perspective. I don't know how this works. I still am confused. We'll take a look at the ground pinch too. Just right behind. Oh my gosh, right behind him too. What's up, Justin's story? Look at this. Boom, right behind him. This looked weird too. Like it didn't look like you're gonna be able to get it behind him. Like, do you see where you're hitting the ball? You're hitting straight into it. I don't know how it pinches behind him. Oh, you flipped. Okay, you flipped. Send a replay quickly to my DMs. You don't mind? It's just one of the goals. You know, the timestamp is one of your goals. It's about the flip. We'll take a look at it after. How about after the next one? I'm gonna hop into a game real quick before I lose my chance too. But we'll do that after the next Tourney. He jumped off the ball basically, but it didn't sound like a jump is what I'm saying. What's up, Isaac? It sounded like a flip. They make different jumps and flips make different sounds. See that? They make different sounds, and the sound that he made was a flip sound. It's so crazy. That pinch was impossible to read. It was really good ground pinch. I am Lucian because it's literally insane. I've never seen a goal like that before in any play by anyone ever. I've watched a lot of Rocket League in my day too, you know. Watched a lot of Johnny 1v1 videos. Stuff like that just is crazy. Hydrate, I got you, Justin. How have you been? Might not join? No, I just cast the games. I have a PS5 controller. All right, I don't know why my teammate went there. Puts us in a really rough spot here. Oh my gosh, shot it right at him. I thought he was gonna slow down more. Dude, what is this guy doing? The teammate is playing very weird. I don't know how to... I don't know what he's doing. Is this guy high also? It's a different timestamp on the game compared to the file. Interesting. Yeah, I'll add it in after this game, or after this next tourney. Take a look. Sticking around here is awkward. Almost got enough speed there. Good block. You're trying to show me that way you can keep your flip by jumping a certain way? Again, different type of shot, but the same. Are you talking about like the same type of jump, like off the wall? Can't you do that off the wall? Get like a random, like a free reset by jumping off the wall a certain way? Maybe it was almost there for that. So hard to read whenever my teammate was going to flip there. Bumped him, I think. It's awkward. They're both up though. If they don't score it, oh, they do score it. There's a way to do it off the ball. You're not sure exactly what it'd be called. Interesting. I just got a free flip off that flip. Dude, it's so rough. This guy's not good. He's playing just the most strange rotation or non-rotation. What's up, Leo? Gambling stream until I lose my house? I think it's just Rocket League, bud. There we go. Still winnable. 2 goals in a minute. Teammate needs to back off just a little bit. I can't get it to him if he's too close. It's like he's like shadow defending me. Well, I forced him to use his flip reset into the wall. Teammate just doesn't get the read there. Should have been a pretty solid. You hope you sent me the right replay. Should go in. Nice. It's different by 2 minutes? That is weird. My car was not working for me there. This guy has not been a pleasure to play with. Look at him, just going doing his own thing. Report him for throwing. Oh, I wanted to keep it up longer. What are they doing to me? I'm getting weird teammates today. I don't know what it is. Guy was playing really strange from the get-go. Dude, it's Warpst and Caleb. Warpst. I think Warpst got it. He's already up 4-2. Watch Mason and Bashi Joy. Solo queue teammates have been something this season. You know what it is? Spad and High Elo too. It is, I don't know. I mean, it's what's weird to me is I don't know if this is all just mental. It's gotta just be a mental thing. But it feels like there's days where I just get the weirdest teammates and days where I get teammates that I vibe with really well. It's so strange because it feels like I'm not doing much different. But even just like from the beginning of games. Your defense practice, Holy. You got it, Bashi. Learn from it. Learn from it and use the defense and then counterattack and win. Nice. Could have got a bump on him maybe. Oh, a bit of a misplay there. Unfortunate. Oh, so close. Do you ever fast aerial, Bashi Joy? I'm not sure if that's something I've noticed you doing. One of those things where you click with certain people, you feel like the person needs to have your similar playstyle to click well with. Yeah. Well, it's weird because it's days where I get people like that all day. Even if we're like going 50-50 or like I'm up a few games, I'm still having a good time playing with people that I'm like clicking well with. But then there's other times where like from the get-go I get people that are AFK or like throwing after a goal or trying to forfeit and talking shit on my team every time. There's days like that. It's just like some days are completely hit, some days are completely miss. Some days it's a 50-50, but it's so weird now. Like, I can play 30 games and in a day and have like almost all that like toxic teammates, and other days I don't get a single toxic teammate, just get people I vibe well with, you know. It does feel crazy. Your videos are edited. Good night. Have a good one, Cheese. Hope you have a good day at work tomorrow, buddy. Grab a burger for me. I think you get back to this one. Yeah, that might have been a mistake there, but that's all right. You're not scored on yet. You're only down by 1 goal, Bashi. I believe in you. Mason's definitely got you outclassed, but we just saw John Ishin get a win when he was outclassed. Every time. Well, there's just GCs in the tournament. If you make it through the first round, there are going to be, 2 chances of people that could have been GC from their first round, you know? Just got to motivate you to keep grinding, keep getting better. Bashi, patient on defense, not a bad play. Might be able to get a flick here. It's a bit wide, does get saved out as well. Mason? Oh, a little scary there. Keeping this one high. Bashi gets the initial save, but not enough. Doesn't get it to the corner. And Mason gets the 5-2 victory. Speaking of Unreal Engine, you asked me a question. What are your thoughts on RL officially being ported into Fortnite? This rumor has been confirmed. How has it been confirmed? Rip to Steam when that happens. As long as it brings people to the game and revives comp, I'd love it. When has it been confirmed? Can you send me a link or something? I'll tell you what. Whenever they did Rocket Racing and they took away trading 2 years ago or whatever, almost, I was, from that moment on, convinced that they were going to put Rocket League 2 or Rocket League Unreal Engine 5 in Fortnite. I mean, that was all set up to do that. And I was, okay, so my wife works for a company called Side Effects, and they make a program called Houdini. Houdini is the industry standard for effects and procedural generation of content for video games and movies, like special effects and like anime and stuff. It's the #1 program in the world to do that. She works for that company. She helps build it. And it's a third owned by Epic Games. And like a year or so ago, she was in a meeting with Tim Sweeney, the CEO of Epic Games, with her whole company and other Unreal Engine people. And Tim Sweeney just gave an hour or so long talk about the future of Epic Games and where they're going, so that way he could kind of inform them what they're working on and what they would be wanting from Houdini and stuff like that. And she was in this meeting with them, not in person, on virtually, right, on Teams or something. And I could have unmuted her and been like, "Bring back trading, stop ruining Rocket League," and then would have got her fired probably and me divorced. But I could have done it. I could have told Tim Sweeney, "Stop ruining my favorite game." But that being said, they were in this meeting that I'm probably not even, supposed to know about because I'm not in part of the company. And they talked about how Epic Games was trying to make Fortnite this, platform that's more than just Fortnite, which they did with Lego Fortnite and Rocket Racing and whatever. Did Tim Sweeney even work on Fortnite and RL in that sense? No, Tim Sweeney is the CEO or something. Yeah. I mean, Psyonix was bought out by Unreal Engine or Epic Games, and I'm sure they still have a team from Psyonix that does Rocket League development, but their hands are tied to what they tell them they're allowed to work on, But he was the CEO, it's anyways, essentially what I was told or overheard or something was that Fortnite's going in the direction of trying to compete with Meta, like the Facebook thing where there's like, you know, a bunch of games built into one, and how they wanted to compete with that, which is to me the weirdest thing, because Epic Games Store was already competing with Steam, like having games that you can buy on Epic Games. Should have told them to fix the URL servers. I know, right? But anyways, so like hearing that and then seeing them put Rocket Racing and like porting all the Rocket League cars to Unreal Engine makes sense that it's like the beginning of turning Rocket League into a Fortnite game mode. But I don't mind it. I don't mind it because it'll be an Unreal Engine 5. The thing that is frustrating is that they're just not transparent about anything. They've mentioned it like 3 years ago that they were working on Unreal Engine 5 Rocket League, and then just absolute radio silence since then, which is super frustrating. Dude, Jonishan and Stevie Bills still going on. We're waiting for you. Trading in RL is sick. I know, right? It's like a big part of a lot of communities. Official leakers. As long as it bring, let's see. Official leakers have shown RL alongside Fall Guys are being ported into Fortnite, while Rocket Racing is getting a huge overhaul. All happening around December, I think, if not a bit later than that. People are saying they brought Rocket Racing to test how RL would work in Unreal Engine 5. That was a test in that aspect. The thing that, like, I thought Rocket Racing was interesting. It felt like playing one of those arcade games you play at like Dave and Buster's. You know, you're sitting in the chair with the wheel and everything. And it was cool enough, but it wasn't Rocket League physics or anything. Just the cars, right? Like, it wasn't that. I don't know. It wasn't the same game. It just only brought the cars over. No other aspect. Boosting was different. Like, all the movement was different. So if they make a Rocket League 2 that has like the Rocket Racing type of mechanics, it's gonna be interesting, but it won't be Rocket League, right? It might be the spiritual successor to Rocket League, and it might be better. It's possible. What's beautiful about Rocket League is it's so simple, and that's it. But limitless at the same time, right? Like, they just happen to manage to make it to where like all these crazy different mechanics have picked up from people like just playing the game a bunch. But like, they didn't necessarily code in flip resets. They coded in whenever all four wheels touch the same surface, that's whenever your flip is reset. So that way, whenever you land on the ground and land on the wall, your timer for having a flip resets. And if you don't jump, then that timer doesn't start, but you still have the flip. And the natural order of the things was that people got good enough to be able to land on the ball and get a free flip reset that doesn't go away on a timer. That's all just because people were good. They didn't code the game to say, okay, let's let people get flip resets off the ball. That wasn't their intention, I'm sure of it. It was almost like a feature, not a bug situation. Like wave dashing and everything, I don't think was like particularly expected whenever they started making the game. You know, if I've seen the Valorant Unreal Engine 5 update when they transitioned, but people are really worried about the game changing a whole lot. We're moving to UE5. Wait, Valorant's not in UE5? I didn't realize that. You don't think anything will truly change like that? You think everything will just operate faster and be more optimized and all? I think the biggest problem is that Unreal Engine 3 is an old software. It looks ancient whenever you're in UDK, which is Unreal Engine Development Environment. I tried to make Rocket League maps for a while, for a couple weeks, and didn't get where I wanted to go, so I gave it up. But it's the thing about older stuff like that is they're not as complex. They're more or less solved, right? Like Rocket League's been around for 10 years. They've made optimizations and stuff since it came out. It performs really well. And it doesn't like the frame rate's awesome on it. Like, you don't need a great computer to play Rocket League. You get 500 FPS on a decent computer. You don't need that high of FPS, right? But like, you need good FPS. Like, you need to be able to hit Like I play on 165 or 170 FPS, and if I don't hit, like if it lags at all, if it's like playing on like 140, but I have it set to 170, it's super jittery, which maybe they could fix that, but maybe that's just because I'm so zoned in on it and I notice it. I don't know. So they need it to perform as well as this one does. You remember that when they added keep your flip once you leave the ground or anything like that? You keep your flip if you don't jump. The unintentionally created resets. I know, right? So the biggest thing about Rocket League 2, or whatever they're going to call it, Rocket League Reloaded, I think is what people leaked last year, which, you know, didn't seem like that was real, just because we haven't heard anything about it since then. If they call it Rocket League Reloaded, that's a cool name. Why not? But yeah, the big thing is that Fortnite isn't particularly well optimized in the sense of like playing the normal Fortnite game. Like there was a time where the CPU usage was off the charts and I couldn't stream whenever I was playing Fortnite. Not that I'm a Fortnite streamer, but I tried to stream Fortnite once and my PC couldn't handle it. And I have a beefy PC. And so the problem is that they still are developing Unreal Engine 5. They're still making bugs and finding new ones and stuff and performance issues. And they have a lot of features that, you know, are tough to beat, like tough to optimize perfectly when they're all working interchangeably. So if they can make Rocket League 2 that looks way better than Rocket League 1, which I think Rocket League looks great, it doesn't need to look better at all. I think the biggest benefit of having a new game was that if it does revive the game and bring a ton of people into it, right? And then they stay there, right? Because Rocket League's been around for 10 years now. And it's still competitive. It's still awesome. Like it's not held up like League of Legends, for example, but it's done way better than most other games will ever do. And so trying to make a game that's going to be even better than Rocket League, especially with like player count, is going to be tough. But they have to do it super efficiently in the sense that like the game needs to be run super well. And John Ishin is on fire today, man. Warps just beat Carlos because he was chatting with me the whole time. You figured that was a prank with the Rocket League Reloaded? It probably was. It looked pretty good though. If they make you download Fortnite to play Rocket League, you're quitting. I don't mind it. I mean, I like Fortnite, Lego Fortnite. I like playing that. Sometimes I'll go on like 3 days where I'm just playing that all day. I love it. It's a fun game to play. My wife likes to play. A couple of my like local friends like to get on and hop on and play every once in a while. It's a great game, and it's nothing like playing Fortnite, which is great. It's that Lego Fortnite gives me hope that Rocket League 2 would be good, because they call it Fortnite, but it's a Lego open world-ish, you know, adventure creative game, like Lego Minecraft, basically. Fortnite's adding a thin client around when that is all happening. The client is like how COD works, where you can choose only download Zombie or Warzone. See, that would be good if they can let you just download Rocket League and not all of the Fortnite games, you know, all in one. That'd be great. Fortnite's not too big of a game though, like disk space wise, for how much content that's there. It's fairly well optimized on the PC side though, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, well, no one box mod. Here's the biggest benefit of adding Rocket League to Fortnite. Fortnite uses this thing called UEFN 5, but it's like a, you know, has all the Fortnite stuff in it. So whenever people are making custom maps for Fortnite, they download UEFN. And that gives me so much hope for Rocket League, because on Fortnite, you can make any type of game you want and post it on there, and anyone can download it and play it on their servers. When I'm playing, you know, my rings maps and my air dribble hoops, I can't play with any of my friends because you have to get a VPN and you have to like fool the game into thinking it's the name of a game of a map that already exists and download it the same way. And I've gotten it to work a couple times, and it does work, but it's not built into the game to be able to play on their servers. Like, you have to make your own server and do like a VPN, so that way it looks like you're playing on LAN. So, but Fortnite lets you do all of that thing. They even have a map editor, right? UEFN. That's what it's built on. They let people build maps. And so that's going to be the biggest benefit, is that they're going to have a built-in. They're going to have the built-in ability to build and play custom Rocket League maps, just like rings and stuff in any of the other fun game modes with Rocket League cars, right? That's the number one benefit of it. It's going to add so much content. And if you think about it, League of Legends came about because Warcraft 3 was a real-time strategy game that I played a bunch when I was in high school. And they had a custom map, a thing to build custom maps and then play them, and people could download them and play them together. And that's how League of Legends started, because Dota was the name of a custom map in Warcraft 3, and they just kept building on it and kept improving it, and they built a whole game inside that game, and people played it a ton in Warcraft 3, to where they eventually made their own game called League of Legends, because they didn't own the intellectual property to Dota, which is Defense of the Agents instead of League of Legends. So League of Legends is one of the most successful games to ever come about. Like, it's still incredibly popular, has just so much. And then Valorant exists because League of Legends exists, because it's Riot. Riot really came about because of League of Legends, and that all came from a custom map maker in Warcraft 3. So Rocket League having that ability would be fantastic. You know, we might get game modes, we might get all sorts of stuff that, like, people end up playing more than the main game, more than ranked, which, you know, if you like ranked, it maybe doesn't sound so good, but maybe you'll like this other thing. I'm not saying that'll happen, but Rocket League base game is awesome by itself, super competitive and perfect to vibe and play. And with already having a ton of people that play Rocket League, if you add something like that, you know, if it plays well, if it plays efficiently, you get high frames and it doesn't lag, and you have really good server side, you know, everything, it plays, if it plays at least as good as Rocket League on the Rocket League servers, and with, like, you know, 170 frames per second, get up to 240 and all that stuff, and never drop a frame, it's going to be awesome. And it's going to look nicer, which I don't need it to look nicer, but it will look nicer. I'm not talking about the games we're watching at all, by the way. It might be annoying to y'all, but we're just talking about the future of Rocket League here. These two were just killing it, though. Warps with the game 1 victory. I've actually never played Roblox. Yo, Hassan Gamer, welcome in, man. Thanks for the follow. Warps with the kickoff goal. Bow, bow. Oh, I lied. I thought it was in. That's my bad. Mason. Oh, staying aggressive. He might get the goal here. There it is. And that's a 2-goal swing if I've ever seen one. Unfortunate 50 there. So yeah, you asked about my take from it, Carlos. I'd be interested to, like, seeing some official or, like, people confirming it. But I think it has the potential to be a really good thing, but it also has the potential to completely fail, like Rocket Racing. But if they do it right and it performs well, like spec-wise, if you get good frames, you don't lag, and the servers are good, I think it's going to be a success, even if it's the exact same game built in, because it adds the ability to do custom maps on their servers. And then that even means that people on console would be able to play them, I'm pretty sure. So I think that's going to add a ton of value to the game. If that's the only thing they changed, that's fine. Just adding that and making graphics look better, cool. I don't care if it's under the guise of Fortnite. Fortnite's fine. Mason's just so speedy. He almost gets a 3rd goal there. And he really needs it because he's down a game. Oh, he doesn't get the bump on Warpst. Have to defend here on low boost. He gets faked out, and Warpst getting one back on the board. Fortnite's dead? Is it? Do people not play Fortnite anymore? I don't know anything about the Fortnite metrics. I've only played like the main game for like a month, like a year or so ago. I don't really play it much. But I like Lego Fortnite. I think that's a lot of fun, and they keep updating it, which is cool. It's far from dead, says Carlos. I didn't think it was dead, but once again, I don't ever look into it, so maybe the numbers are somewhat dwindling, but I highly doubt it. I mean, Fortnite's been big for a long time. I'm kind of mad at myself for not ever playing Fortnite when it came out, because I played PUBG, and Fortnite was, you know, hopping on the train of all the games that were like PUBG. And my friends played PUBG, and Fortnite, you know, does look more kid-like, but it's just the art style, and that's fine. PUBG was just, it plays a lot differently than Fortnite does. I haven't played PUBG in so long. I tried to play PUBG a couple years ago, but it was the first time I played since they added like bots to it. Yo, Mason, so strong there on that 50. What control, dude? Shot. But yeah, whenever PUBG added bots, I didn't like that, and I don't like that Fortnite has bots in the sense that I don't know. Like whenever I first started, I didn't know if I was playing people or against bots. Ooh, bit of a whiff from Mason, or not Mason, Warpst. Mason gets the game 2 win, and ladies and gentlemen, we have a match. We're going to game 3 in the grand freaking finals. You'll love to see it. Both rocking the season 19 SSL tags. Jonishan cheered 100 biddies.
I remember a few YRS ago.
Remember a few years ago you thought Fortnite was going to die and RL would take off? Yeah. That would have been the dream. Dude, you had some pretty solid matches. You almost beat Warpst, right? You're getting next level. How old are you, Jonishan? I don't know if I've ever known that. Are you a child prodigy? I always assumed you were not a kid. 29? Okay. I think it's because Johnny is I think 26. And then he came into chat a little bit before you. Y'all are both named John. So I don't know if I knew that you were 29 or, you know, older. I just always assumed you were. Oh, Mason, good read. Sticking around, not panicking whenever Warpst has a chance to clear it out. Fails pretty heavily. Able to turn that one in. Oh, getting one back. You'll love to see it. Keeping it close. 1-1 here. 4:03 to go. Yeah, I don't think anyone that actually likes Rocket League, if they make Rocket League in Fortnite and it performs well, like spec wise, right? If it plays well and it looks good and it's polished whenever it's released, I don't think anyone that actually likes Rocket League is going to be mad about it. I think they could say they'll be mad about it, but once they play it, they're going to be like, yeah, this is fine, this is good, and I don't have to play Fortnite. Just because it's, you know, called Fortnite something or whatever in the Fortnite universe. I mean, once Epic Games bought Rocket League, it kind of joined the Fortnite universe in the sense that it joined their IP. And what's also cool is that for a long time, even before Rocket League was part of Unreal Engine, they added all the, you know, the cool cars and stuff from like Jurassic Park and Batman and stuff. They had to get the IP for that. And Fortnite, this is before they were part of Epic Games. Oh, what a turn by Warpst. Catching him lacking. Mason thinking he can get that boost. Didn't get it all the way to the wall though. Bit rough. But yeah, anyways, like Fortnite gets tons of, you know, other IPs in there, which the frustrating thing is then they charge a shit ton of money for it. But it's cool to see it, you know? See all the cultural stuff. Nice touch by Warps. Really slows Mason down. He did not expect him to slow down that much. Ooh, nice boost spawn as well. Oh, what a musty. It's too high, though. Speed getting back. Can he snag this corner? Oh, he doesn't get it, but he does get the block. Trying to make his way over to the mid boost. Oh, angles. Warps good save, and Warps staying closer to his net. Gives him enough room to be able to get back to that one. Oh, what a play, Mason. Just bouncing it right in front of Warps to come back into this one. Only 1 goal down now. 2:31 to go, just at halftime. Warps with the 1 goal lead in game 3. Pretty close matchup here, guys. Oh, but Mason, does he have this one? He just has to get the bump. He does. There it is. Perfect air dribble setup. Stays super close to the ball. So that way he could just make the last second adjustment to get past it and get the bump. Perfectly executed. What are other things that I'd like that y'all would maybe like to see in Rocket League? You know, the next iteration of Rocket League. And oh my gosh, Mason's come back. He's gotten 3 unanswered goals now. He was just down 3-1 not that long ago. 25 seconds ago. What the heck? Oh, and the kickoff. It might be all she wrote. There it is! Mason! The kickoff merchant in the last 30 seconds. He gets 4 goals. And he takes the series, takes the entire tournament. GG's. What a match. Thanks for playing. Oh, Warp's on high ping. I didn't notice that. It's gonna be even higher when we move over to West servers here. What time is it? 2:04. We're gonna add 5 minutes to this, just in case anyone just joined the game. They won't have to forfeit. Mention workshop Rob viewer tournaments when Epic actually makes it accessible for every console. I know, right? Think about all the cool content we could make. And you know what? Like I was just talking about, I'm trying to get a job in Unreal Engine, and I know a little bit. Like I built my backdrop here in Unreal Engine. I could make, like, we could have community-made Rocket League content. Like we could all work on the same map, or like I could be the next Leth. That being said, you know, Leth already exists, but like we could just play all the cool maps that people make and play them together and do tournaments and stuff. It'd be so cool. But like Rocket League just plays very well. The physics is good, but most importantly, you know, it plays on a potato at high FPS and it doesn't lag a lot. Like I think their servers are a little bit struggly sometimes, but that's not like I think it's always been that way. It's just people get frustrated at it sometimes more than others. Sometimes like a couple people will kind of ride the bandwagon of like, oh, their servers are getting terrible, but I think they've always been how they are. And people just, you know, want them to be better, but it's hard. It's a hard problem to solve. Just their servers are really pretty solid. A lot of times it's your own internet's causing those issues, I think. I used to have fiber and the servers were spot on. I had really solid internet. I think it was on the same fiber line as Dell. The Dell campus, Dell Computers is in Round Rock, and I live like a quarter mile from it, my house. So I think I just had like a really good line of internet. Like they had good priority on that fiber network. Did never get throttled or anything. Oh, I'm not searching for a game. What am I doing to myself? More or less it was easy like Fortnite to make apps. Absolutely, dude. We would too. And then him and like some other people made like a how to make Rocket League map course for like $200. I almost bought it, but that was like right whenever I was quitting my job, I think. Or maybe it was last year. Maybe it was 2 years ago. I don't remember. It was after I quit my job, but they came out with that thing. But playing in UDK is like, it's not the funnest. The UI is like really old looking. Unreal Engine 4 is really close to Unreal Engine 5 the way it looks. I used Unreal Engine 4 in grad school, which is whenever I learned about it. What's my favorite food? Dude, I have so many favorite foods. It's hard to name. You can't beat a really good burger. Something about all those different flavors just melding into the deliciousness that goes into my gut. Can't imagine how weird it is working with UDK stuff. It's very frustrating because it looks like they have different naming schemes too. Like something is called, like, to do something one way in Unreal Engine 4 is called, like, has a specific name, and then that name is not using UDK because they like didn't have a name for it or they called it something else. Like their blueprints is called, I can't even remember the name, but something different. I didn't know it existed. Found me out the tourney thing, Aiden? Nice. Oh, we got a fours game. Hell yeah. Now I have to lock in because I actually want my fours rank to be better. Nice, I got a bump. Oh, that was close. Okay, that went through me. Y'all saw that, right? Oh, come on, dude. Let me play the game. Oh. I didn't realize he had 150 ping the whole time. No. What's up, Jonathan? How's it going, man? We're doing all right. Get knocked down. I'll get up again. Glad I had a teammate come back that quick because I was not playing the best. Teammate might get beat there yet. Be careful, I'm last back here for a second. Oh, Vicky. Oh, the double tap. Oh, Vicky. You're ruining me. Good pass option. Vicky, you're cutting me off again. I wonder if Vicky is lower or higher ranked than I am. Oh, maybe. Slow it down, let my teammates recover. Nice. Slow down a goal. Yo, chill. I don't have teammates. Okay, I do have teammates. They're both going just poorly. Go, Vicky, go. I'm trying, guys. In less than a minute. I think Vicky's lower ranked than me. I haven't checked. Need some relief here, guys. Save. Vicky just did it to us. Vicky's out of here too. That's crazy. Have a good one. Exit. Yeah, I think it is too, Joshua. It's a lot of fun. I never looked at what Vicky's like 2's rank is. I thought I'd be able to see there, but I can't. Dang. Rough. I think this is going to be the last tournament we do. I think we're going to skip the 2's tournament. We don't have a ton of people still hanging out with us. It's pretty late. And then maybe I can get a couple more 4's in before I go to bed. I'll always be with you. Can't say. Hey, what to say? Just vibing around right now. That's how you know I'm getting tired. Just not even not even knowing that I should say words. So I think in the back of my head I'm still trying to figure out what the UDK blueprints is called. They're like visual scripting thing. It's got a, like, I don't know, some type of like good name. Not like the name is good, but like good in the sense of like good versus evil, like Angel. It's not Angel, but I feel like it's something that's like makes you think it's on the light side, not on the dark side. Versus a silver Dingleberry? We can't complain now. They're not a GC or SSL. Oh yeah, we only have 7 people in here. All right, let's see what you got, Dingleberry. Let's see if you can beat a silver today. I believe in you, bud. I believe in you. Virat. Just letting that one in. I think they might be a bit outclassed. Oh, it's a cool car though. I don't know what that decal is. Oh, Virat. Oh, it touches the ball. Go get your boost. Go get your boost. Come on, Virat. Nice. Don't go in front of your net though. Dingleberry might just be waiting for you to pass it. Oh, what a clear. You're Plat 1 Div 2, but do you think we can play a game? Demon King, unfortunately not, bud. We would get absolutely smoked in my rank. And I'm also not even playing right now. I'm just watching tourney games. Come on, Dingleberry. Nope. Verrat gets the clear. Dingleberry struggling to get 5 goals in the allotted time. That one will go in. What a solid plat air dribble. AKA single touch in the air. I don't know if you call that a dribble. It's an aerial shot, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Dingleberry, ooh, nice. Reads the fake. Wants the setup off the sidewall. Wants to get at least 2 touches in the air this time. Has a flip potentially. Ground pinch goes wide. Rat. A bit outclassed. Think they're against RLCS level opponents here. But it's just peak Dingleberry. What's up, Kid Cool? You think your name would be Cool Kid, but Kid Cool is interesting. You played last season with your friend who's C2, you won 2 out of 3 games? Nice. I'm sure you got some pretty good chemistry with your friend. I'm in like almost GC lobbies, so it's a lot different than Champ 2. Dingleberry. Trying to make the magic happen. Vrat just playing Defense Simulator 2025. Oh, nice little pop up there. Dingleberry's the goat. I know, right? Look at him go. He's just flipping around the field. Vrat doesn't want to come out of net. Just wants to practice defense. Yeah, Dingleberry, can you just can you end this one, bud? I think we're all falling asleep here. Maybe you just put that ball into the goal. Everyone here would be happy. Thanks, bud. GG's. Cool car, though. Very mazy, you know? Peak Dingleberry is your winner. You're better than Dingleberry? I'm sure you are. He's only plat. What do you want? You gotta roast him like that, Kid Cool. He's got a cooler name than you. They have cool in it. Melodic Nose against Spockony Alex or something. Spockony Adex, and Dex. Three to 2, Melodic Nose trying to get the kick-up goal, just gonna slam it through for the 4th goal. Only needs 1 more. Trying to get this dub and get the crown of the tournament. Seems like they're already wearing it on their hood. On their ceiling? What do you call that? Top of your car? What are we doing? We're doing viewer tourneys, BH Dragon. This is the last one, unfortunately. But you can hang out and watch with us. Got Melodic Nose 9795 facing off against Spockony Adex. Or something like that. Oh, not able to find the touch in the air there. Melodic Nose. Can they put it in for the 5th goal? This one's a bit wide. Spockony not going to make contact. And Melodic Nose will be moving on to the next round. I'm going to play a few games after this. But I'm done with tournaments after this one. Yeah, you are. I'm sorry. Oh no, Joshua. Hey, do me a favor. Don't go easy on him. You need to put him in his place. You need to absolutely just put him in his place, you know? Probably not, Dragon. I think I'm just going to try to rock some 4s. I'm trying to get my 4s rank up. Unless if you're around my level and want to try to get a couple 4s games in. Which it's kind of hard because the whole needing a whole team, the rank disparity stuff. What's my rank in 4s? I think I'm like around 1100 MMR. I think that's champ something. I don't really know. Oh! Oh, Pig Dingleberry gets back. What a save. Oh, Mason bumping Dingleberry says, nope, still my ball. I'm still on offense, even though I go all the way back to my own corner. Nice little mid-air must get another one. No? Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh, there it is. Mason getting on the board. You're unranked because you hate threes and fours. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. What's up, Jade? Welcome in. Me, you found me. Versus L, OT 4-1, make it fair. Wait. Make it fair? What do you mean? Make it 4-1? Oh, make it 4-1, not OT. I don't think he needs to do that. It is fair. You have every ability to win this game, but he does. It's 1v1. It's your skill versus his skill. And, you know, it's 50-50 who wins, really. You win or you don't. Oh, I love it. And oh my god. I wish I could quick chat and just a 73-mile-an-hour bomb musty. Look at the way it just rolls. Oh my gosh. If you score 1 goal, FF. Oh my gosh. Mason putting all his cards on the table. Kickoff goal incoming. Uh-oh. Could it be right here? To be fair, Mason, if he scores on you, you deserve to FF. There it is! Oh my gosh, Dingleberry with the win! Oh no, Mason! Does it? Ah! Oh no! I retire? I was about to say, if he is scored on by a plat, you shouldn't play ever again. Oh no! Oh no! He's all talk. Rip. Dingleberry made it to the grand finals just like that. What a man. GG's, Mason. SFN has got a pretty solid chance here against Melodic Nose. Already up 3-0. You're selling your account? Might as well get a couple grand, you know? I don't know how much an SSL account's worth. Do one more? Nah, I'm done for tonight. I'm getting too tired to keep them going. But we do them every Tuesday and Thursday, Kid Cool, if you want to pop back in on Thursday night. Well, for me, this is Tuesday night, but it's like 2:30 in the morning. So, on Wednesday, technically. But Tuesday night. So, Tuesday nights and Thursday nights, we do these. Oh, SFN. M7 taking the 4th goal. Only needs one more to call it. Move on to the grand final. Yep, you're playing whoever wins out of here, Dingleberry. What am I going to do? I'm going to go to Cancun. Just relax on a beach. Nah, probably just play a couple fours games and then call it a night. Melodic Nose has a chance. Can't get enough power on it. SFN with the save. Gonna follow this one up off the sidewall. Puts the shot on. Melodic Nose gets the save. What a save of that. Keeps it safe in the corner as well. SFN not making contact off the wall. Gonna pinch this one in front of the net. Might be able to get around it and score it. The slow play is gonna work, and SFN will be meeting Dingleberry in the grand final. Mason's gonna be so mad if he didn't lose to the winner of this tournament. Oh, they're both on so high ping. Oh no. Oh, we got the Aussies in the house. Or very, very early morning gamers in Europe. One of those two. I can't help it. Yes, I'm a fault. Oh, the 6 out of the 7 players, you know, we're not SSL. So this might, outside of Mason being in here, you know, earlier before he lost. I guess we didn't really watch this game, but it is a fairly low-ranked tournament. I don't get those very often. But I'm going to stream again tomorrow night. Stream mostly Sunday through Thursday nights, and not normally Friday and Saturday. Sometimes I miss a day here and there because I have stuff to do, but that's my stream schedule. At least until Halloween, whenever I'm having a baby, and then it's all up in the air when I'm gonna get a chance to sit down for more than 5 minutes at a time. Let me in. There it is. Joining US West Ratchet server. 0-0, 30 seconds in. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Peak Dingleberry. Trying to prove they have what it takes to win a grand final. Missing the touch, though. Leaving the net wide open. And SFN not going to miss this open net. Sails it right on through. Dingleberry said, yes, I'll win. Watch this. And then proceeds to go down 1-0 in game number 1. 4:14 to go. Can he get the comeback? It was on purpose? Sure, totally. Now you're in his head. I see. SFN gets a strong kickoff. That one's not going to be a quick enough shot, though. Dingleberry getting back. But have to pull back out for boost. Leaves SFN a chance on the ball. Oh, Peak Dingleberry taps it down. Gets another touch. Keeps it safe. SFN's there to get the clear. Both missing the corner boost. SFN will snag it on the second go around. Dingleberry backing up to mid. Good cut off there by our orange player. Taking the high shot. It's a bit high, but does net the corner boost. SFN still with full boost. No panic on defense just yet, which is pretty solid. SFN had 80 boost. Leads to go get 100 boost. By the time he gets back, only at 70. So it doesn't get the best of 50 there. Dingleberry tapping it in, air dribbling, but hits the post and it bounces out. SFN trying to get this one downfield, but can't quite get the control he's looking for. And missing his corner boost. He's going to put him in a rough spot here. Dingleberry gets the rebound shot. Love the play, hitting it to the backboard to yourself, and he's going to tie it up. 3:03 to go. Lock in. What are we doing? Stop panicking, says Mason. I like it. SFN on the kickoff. Oh, gets it around Dingleberry, but Dingleberry reverse challenge, gets the save. SFN gonna back out. Didn't have enough boost to be comfortable there on offense. Dingleberry, nice setup touch, and that's gonna be another goal. That was just about the best setup touch he could have hoped for. Popping the ball up pretty high, but not too far where he couldn't get the shot off. SFN not expecting it. Not able to get back in time. Ooh, I'm draining energy fast, boys. Oh, and the dunk comes through. Dingleberry. 3 unanswered goals as we tick past halftime. Can SFN get back in here on game 1? Can he do it? Is Dingleberry going to take it all? Oh, good kickoff by SFN. Can he get to this ball? He's not going to go straight for it. Dingleberry opting to keep it slow. Just hits it to the wall. Doesn't have any boost. Just staying aggressive on it on 0. I don't mind the play. Does get the 50 out to the side. Able to win the mid boost. SFN pops it high. Dingleberry doesn't need the save as it is hit wide. Oh, and SFN side flips away from the ball. That's going to be another goal for Dingleberry. Capitalizing off the blue player's mistake there. It looked weird having a blue goal explosion come out on the blue goal, right? Didn't it look like that should be an orange goal explosion? Because the orange player scored. Am I wrong there? Dingleberry with the fake kickoff's gonna work and give him possession. Can he make anything of it? It's the real question. He just leaves it out. Goes for the corner boost. Let's get the ground pinch. No, he flips away from the ball. He's gonna have to hurry home. SFN not taking a full commitment shot. I would like to see him actually trying to shoot that one fast. So that was his only real chance of getting a goal there. Dingleberry, nice cutoff. He wants the aerial play. He wants to end it here in the air, but he's not got the best setup. SFN kind of just sending it away from himself. Not able to get the second touch. Oh, but he will pop it up on the third try. SFN getting one back. Dingleberry says, don't worry, it was free. If it was free, why didn't you take it, dude? Dingleberry getting the wave dash recovery kickoff, but SFN still gets the ball out to his corner. We can find full boost and possession here. Looking for the ground dribble. He's not getting around the ball quite enough to keep possession. Dingleberry, can he recover this? The net's still wide open, and there it is. Dingleberry is going to be winning 5-2 in game 1. Let's see if SFN can come back in game 2 and make it a match. See, bro? I don't know. You got scored on twice. I'm a little worried for you, Dingleberry. Ugh. SFN still rocking that 232 ping. It might be a factor here. Unfortunately, he's playing from the other side of the moon. You know what's crazy? The speed of light is such that light can wrap around the Earth like, what's it, like 7.5 times a second? That's how fast light goes. In 1 second, it can go around the world 7.5 times. That's the speed of light, which is, you know, radio waves is go at the speed of light, which is, you know, how we communicate with internet and stuff, or even just like through wires, you know, optic fibers, fiber optics, electrons, you know, they travel that fast, or sorry, photons through optic fibers. So it's weird how you can have a 1/4 second ping whenever you're, even if you're on the exact opposite side of the Earth. The speed of light only dictates that the ping would be, what is that, 1/14 of a second? That's like 70 ping, 70 milliseconds or so, something like that, on the other side of the world, at like the maximum speed that light goes, right? Now obviously there's like some other factors, you know, but it's like 5 times worse. Why can't it be better? Can you 1v1 Dingleberry? You can ask him, he's in YouTube chat. You're welcome to do what you want if he agrees to it. SFN looking to extend his lead, but Dingleberry gets a solid 50. SFN, can he get back in time? Not quite. Dingleberry not gonna be taking that shot slow. And he's going to tie it up just under 4 minutes to go. SFN needs to lock in. He needs to win this game so he can make it to game 3 and force the reverse sweep. Dingleberry's faking another kickoff. Not getting read by the blue player. Oh, good catch by Dingleberry. Can he turn this in for a goal? Oh, he gets bumped off. SFN smartly staying strong on defense, trying to swing this one around, but Dingleberry's there, but he's not making contact just yet. He does get the save on the second try. This one's floating in front of his net. SFN misses the ball. Dingleberry should be getting another goal here. But yeah, there it is. Squeezes in. I thought that was going to roll up the post. That was a little scary of a shot. Dingleberry tapping it mid. Not going to be a shot. SFN should take possession here. Doesn't want to go up the sidewall. Wants to keep it on the ground. I like the idea here. Goes for the hook shot. Dingleberry lets that one through. Drops a wow and whoops in chat. Flips away from the ball and just lets it go right where he was. Oof. Just a bit of a slow reaction time. Oh, you're a cool kid? Nice. You made it over to YouTube. Look at that. Dingleberry getting the corner boost. It's a little bit backwards here. Oh, SFN not getting the angle. Gets a little bit ruined coming off the wall. Dingleberry misses a touch, and SFN is 1 goal away from making it to game 3. Dingleberry puts himself in a rough spot there. Do I want to watch? No, I'm gonna do my own thing after this and play some games. But if y'all match up in Thursday's tourney, we'll give it a watch. SFN. Oh, that was a good look at an outplay with the dribble, but does get red. Dingleberry needs one more to tie things up. That's gonna be it. That's incredibly difficult to get the save on at this level. When you're on your backboard and the ball's coming from the same side as you, it's hard to find a way to get to it sometimes. Mason says, hey, I'm gonna need you to lock in. SFN gets the kickoff, gets the flip, it's fast enough. Dingleberry helps push it in too, and SFN getting the game 2 victory, putting Dingleberry on his back feet, and SFN moving into game 3 with some momentum as well. You know, he came back and put a stamp on game 2. Shows that he has what it takes. And the high ping is being overcome currently. Can he keep it going? Has SFN just been playing left-handed this whole time? Is he going to turn it up in game 3 and keep that momentum going? We'll find out in just a moment as we kick off. Game 3 gets underway. SFN, if he hurries this ball, he can score it. Oh, he chooses to go for the boost. That's fair. Dingleberry looking for the quick shot off the side. Well, good read by SFN. Flips into it right as it's touched. Gets it safely to his corner. Oh, that looked like a phantom touch there. Dingleberry can't get the flick. SFN, can he shoot this one quickly? Keeping it slow, trying to bait up a challenge. Gets the flick to the backboard, can come around it. Not gonna find contact. Dingleberry gets the clear. It's all the way to the corner though. It's gonna be harder to get the goal. It doesn't get around it enough for the shot. SFN now just keeping it close in his corner. Has full boost to work with, going for the ground dribble again. Dingleberry just pinching it across the field, keeping it safe to the other open corner. No real threats there. Nice on-card dribble. Gets the flick and top bends. Bounces off the post but goes in. Dingleberry getting the first goal of game 3. Kind of killing that momentum that SFN had coming into this game. But SFN, his kickoffs are looking pretty good. Just killing the ball right to himself, and he's able to get that one right back and keep this close. Dingleberry starting to feel the pressure. Doesn't even know what's happening on the field anymore. Oh my goodness. Can his mental take it? SFN gets another strong kickoff. Can he win the boost battle? We'll get there first. Dingleberry does get a touch to make things awkward. Oh, SFN, not the best clear, but Dingleberry doesn't have a lot of boost. He still gets the flick on 0. SFN not expecting that one to come out. This challenge game just a little bit weak there on defense. Gets a bit flat-footed. Needed to just attack the ball. Not give him a chance to set that one up. Gives Dingleberry the lead again. SFN delaying the kickoff a bit, but so does Dingleberry right there at the last moment. SFN does get the block. Can he get back in time? He's going to grab the mid boost. No, he doesn't find it just yet. It's going to allow Dingleberry to stay relevant in this play. Good save by SFN. It's cleared out to the side, going back to Dingleberry's net. SFN's challenges are a bit too readable. Oh, but he gets the save there, clears it out to the corner. Dingleberry staying with high boost, but this is not a good play. Oh, he comes down on the ball, able to bail out of that aerial that wasn't going anywhere. Flipping around it, can't get the mid. SFN actually has a huge boost advantage. Boost. Dingleberry collecting it in front of his net. No panic there, which is looking pretty solid. Can he get the shot on this time? No, SFN gets the save. And as we have officially ticked past halftime, SFN, oh, he gets it around the defender, but ends up going up the backboard. Good catch, but Dingleberry's already recovered and ready to receive it. And he should be able to get there first. He does. Dingleberry extends the lead to 2. It's looking pretty solid here in game number 3. SFN winning this kickoff to the mid boost. Should be able to find possession here, but he's driving around the ball. He's really struggling coming off the sidewalls and having his car go around the ball. Those little curves at the bottom of the walls kind of change the angle your car's going. You don't really expect it. Dingleberry going for the cringe air dribble bump. Puts that ball on target and just goes beelines it to his opponent. Not going to find contact. SFN gets it around once, but Dingleberry not committed on it. SFN hits the backboard. This is not looking good for him. He dodges the bump, though. He's going to be just fine. Going to be able to get back on defense. Dingleberry might be able to collect this one. Beautiful read there to not go too quick and mess it up. Fortunate touch there by SFN. Oof. 1:16 to go. Dingleberry needs one more goal. He fakes the kickoff. Ends up with 0 boost. Let's get his corner. SFN goes all the way back to his corner. Didn't need to go that far away from the play. Early challenge by SFN. Actually does get contact and was a bit scary. Down on his last life, playing a little bit loose with his positioning. Nice catch there, though. He's not able to get the shot on. Dingleberry missing it wide as well. Not expecting. I think he thought he had that one in the bag. SFN needs to learn how to dribble around his opponent. Keeps dribbling straight at him, unfortunately. Oh, and Dingleberry has a shot lined up. This one's tapped. It's not quite good enough. SFN should have a play here off the sidewall. Nice touch to bring it down, but Dingleberry shoots it. It's high. He's going up for the double tap. He gets it off the off the post, and he's going to follow it up to finish it out. What a finish by Mr. Peak Dingleberry to close out the tournament. Wins game 3, 5-1 with 19 seconds to go. Pretty convincing. But that game 2 was a different story. SFN couldn't keep the momentum rolling in game 3, and Dingleberry is going to get the tournament victory. GG's. Jesus. What's up, Adrian? How's it going, bud? All right, I'm just gonna queue 4s for a little bit. I hope I get a game. We'll add US West servers, even though they are kind of beans for me, but that's all right. Just kind of want to drive aimlessly at balls in 4v4 for a little bit. Although I am pretty tired, so if I don't find a game in like 5 minutes, we'll just call it there. Just like that. Dingleberry had to be gifted a win from Mason. But he doesn't throw it away. takes his opportunity. He gets the victory. Out of breath. Wait, who's Zap Brannigan? That's crazy. You did finally win. You can successfully retire now. Successfully retire. Game's dead. We can't even find a match. I'm not gonna add anyone. Kid cool. Just gonna try to find a quick game or two. I mean, you're welcome to queue up and see if we get the same game. But were you the one that said you're unranked? I don't think we'd be able to play together if you're unranked. We'd have a rank disparity. What's up, Mr. Memes? Welcome, welcome. We're doing alright. A little tired now. That's alright. It's getting late. Oh. I don't think I need a Mechie Plat. I gotta be honest with you. I hope you're having a good day. My day's been pretty good. It's almost over. You queuing early D2 so you don't know if it'll help? It might. I think I'm champ 1. I don't know how big the range of matchmaking goes. Maybe it just gets wider and wider until eventually we'll get we'll match up. Who knows? Last time you watched, I was doing so good on champ 3 div 3. I'm still somewhere around there. Just lost a few games today and didn't want to keep going. I'm not really locked in. Oh my gosh, Mason. You made it in. It's the Mason? Oh my gosh. How did that work? You get on my team and everything. Oh, what a 50. Oh my god, literally just a girl. They have a pink SSL tournament winner tag player. They're trying to do it to us. They're trying to pre-jump and everything. Score it. I let him have it. I could have stole it, but I probably would have ruined it, you know? Yeah, we're like almost 100 MMR off, but it still worked out. That's cool. Dude, they have 2 GC3s on their team. We only have one GC2. Wait, one GC3 on our team. Even though I'm only champion 4s, that's the players we get. That's our 2s ranks at least. Sorry, bud. Can't find beans anywhere. Oh, I'm lagging as well a little bit. Ha, I smoke screened them. Their accuracy fell. You know what? I'm just gonna be risky and come get boosts. Maybe it works out here. Oh, I went for the demo. I should have scored it. I knew one of them was gonna hit it. What was that lag? That's insane. Plus just drove right into me. It's crazy. Dude, this plus guy needs to get off my balls. He keeps turning into me constantly. It's like he forgot that we're playing 4v4. Dude, they have a sonic goal explosion now? That's crazy. Oh, he got bumped away. I didn't expect that. No way, that's crazy. This plus guy's really fun at parties, I think. I'm just sitting there menacingly. Easy save. Widowy just a go. Faking? Wow, that ball was very much cleared. Get there, Mason. Huh. Only down a goal. But we have a teammate or two that are a little salty about it. Oh, if I had a little bit more boost, I could have got back around that to get the goal. Nice shot, dude. Carry us. Carry us to victory, dude. I believe in you. Very good pass attempt. Let's try to solo queue it. Oh, where's the roll? See me pull off that ball? So smart. Almost. Nice little double tap to clear it out. Oh no. Faking. Nice shot. Nice shot, Mason. Got him. Oh, he faked me. Ooh, crossbar in. The poof goal explosion, that's sweaty. Do y'all know that, like, they don't let you use poof in RLCS, that goal explosion? It's not flashy enough, so they're like, eh. I think they have a list of goal explosions they don't let them use. No. Why? There's so many people over there. Oh, it just bounces off his hood. That's so hard to read. Can't 2v6. This this champ 3 on our team is saying that he's got a 2v6 him. Nice shot. Way to own goal it, dude. We had that win in the bad. That's crazy. All right, Mason. Load in with me. Do 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 do. Get in here, Mason. He carried me? He didn't carry me. Mason carried us. Plus was all over the place, and he was toxic, and he own goaled at the end, so we couldn't win on 0 seconds. He didn't carry us, he intentionally made us lose. So, not really worthy of being a good teammate there. He literally threw the game. I think the first time we got scored on was because he bumped me out of the way whenever I was about to get it clear. And then he got frustrated, tried to forfeit. I'm pretty sure it was him, at least. Either him and the other guy on our team. And he just didn't play for like half the game after that. So, and he's literally my rank in 2s, which my rank is a little low for me in 2s right now. My game sense is much better than that guy's. And my mental. I don't think there's anyone that really thought he would have carried us. Someone from the other team? Which one, Flowgrown? Who was it? If only Carlos was still awake. Get him in here. I'm just a girl? Nice. Were they a girl? Were they actually just a girl? That sounds like a... I don't know if you ever watched any League of Legends, but I'm a Cutie Pie. Was a streamer. I guess he was a pro, wasn't he? I don't know if he was a pro or just a big streamer. I can't remember. It's been a dozen years since I've watched his streams. His in-game name was I'm a Cutie Pie, but he was just this like neckbeard. It's pretty funny. Oh. Hold on. Tab out here for a second. Paps on Twitch? Interesting. Man, trying to be woman, if you know what I mean? Oh, that's fine. Be back in a min? What do you mean? Who's the weirdo? Come on, game. Find us a game. There's got to be some people trying to play 4s right now, right? I mean, other than the one game we got. Honestly, I wish my queues took this long in 2s because that would mean that I'm SSL. You know what's crazy? I have this theory, right? It's like, what are you doing between games? You free play. What a like high level players always say to do, free play. They're kind of forced into free play between games because their queues take so long that like once you get up that high, you're playing less matches, but you're getting better at the game because you're stuck in free play for so long. Like if I spent 15 minutes in free play between each game, I'd probably get better a lot quicker. I think that's I think that's the key. They just have to do it, you know? All right, we got Co-Peaks. Oh my gosh. Oh, we have a teammate that's not here. That's fun. They're still not here. The queue took too long. No U12TB. Checked the VR and you're offside, sir. The video replay and I'm offsides? I don't think I was offsides, Eric. Just because my teammate was AFK doesn't mean I was offsides. Aw, dang. Well, we gotta play a 3v4. Just keep that in mind, Mason. You're gonna have to carry a little bit harder this time, sir. Oh, 4v2 now. You left the game, but it takes so long to find these games, dude. Oh, there it is. See, I told you could do it. You just 1v4 him. And we won't skip replay to see if our teammate comes back in. It's VAR, not VR. What's VAR? That's a yellow for me? I'm sorry. Might as well give me the red. See if I care. How do you get back to that one after I stole your boost, Mason? I like it. Try to keep a couple little pads in here. Let teammate get that little boost. Nice, good clearage. Come on, Co-Peaks, turn. Should have turned. Hit me. Oh, I don't. Oh, now I do have boost. Look at that. Oh, he's going for the sidewall psycho. Uh-oh, I ruined you, Mason. To be fair, I didn't know you were going to be there. Look at that 50. Oh, you left it. Good turn there, Co-Peaks. I think they saved that, though. I blocked the wrong guy. Rough. Okay, missed his mid boost. Oh, I had an itch in my eye that whole like 10 seconds. Dang. I was low-key going for the pinch there. High key, actually. I was going. That pinch. Dude, we're keeping up with them. 3v4, which is pretty cool. Oh my gosh, he actually gets the demo? That's insane. Alright, we're both off the ceiling. I like it. Oh, I didn't expect him to go or even get there. So he's kind of behind the ball, or in front of the ball. That's rough. Got ruined. Ruined. There it is. There it is. That's the goal. That's the goal. I knew the second I hit that ball that they weren't getting that save. Just the most perfect pass in A. Absolutely perfect. What's up, Smokey? Welcome in tonight, bud. There you go, Co-Peaks. Go ahead and redirect that for me. Get the double tap and everything. Oh, that would have been awesome. Nice. Clearage. Oh, everyone and their mom's already there. No! I threw. I thought it was just in already. Oh, do the full fielder, Mason. You got this. Guess I have to go here. Uh-oh. It's not the best. Nice. Demo actually might have helped us. Could have been the next one to follow that up. Dang, he took my ball and my boost? That's so rude. A little back pass action. Oh, Co-Peak's gotta calm down just a little bit. Right out to Mason, baby. Right where we want it to be. Gotta give it to our star player. Oh, if I flip there. It's much better chance to make something happen. Woohoo. Oh, why did he have to have a fourth man? That was 3v3, that's a goal. Go Pig, score it. Try. I don't know how far back to play in this situation. When it's like 3v4, you know? This third man. Co-Peaks, I think, is a little bit too trigger happy. This positioning. Touch. Faking. Oh, I didn't get the bump. We're in a tough spot now. Where's my beans? All right, I'm gonna be risky. Come over here, and we get scored on. Dang it, Mason! This is not good. How are we goated, but without a fourth man? You know? Oh. All right. Let's try one more time. One more time. We can do it. I believe in us. If we get a win, maybe we'll continue. That guy never came back. He had the opportunity to come back the whole time, too. You know? You head to bed? Have a good night, Dingleberry. He gave it right to him. I didn't even really see. I was like, I'm gonna be risky and go get boost. I'm gonna trust my teammates to not get scored on 4v2 for 3 seconds or however long it takes to get boost. I look over and it's like, oh, maybe it could have been there, but that last like 30 seconds we were in defense for a while. It was rough. But honestly, it didn't feel so bad being 4v3. Like, we definitely could have won that game. Which makes me wonder if that should be like the 3v3 map, you know? Like, I'm starting to feel claustrophobic on this little old map, you know? It's like, how do we... That other map feels like the next progression of Rocket League maps to me. Feels like that's how... They should just have it. That should be the new map meta. Bigger. Boost on the walls. The one thing I don't like about it is that the back boost line, like this line right here of boost, is not this close to the back wall. See how like it's like right here? If you're on defense, you can swing over and get a boost and swing over and get a boost. You know? Whereas on defense in that, like, you can't be stuck in net because you're never gonna get boosts. It's way too much of a commitment to leave net to get boost if you're like last man. But they should play pretty quickly with rotations that I guess that fixes that problem. But if it was like 2v2, it'd be kind of hard. Not as many rotations. Unless possible, air dribble the full length of the field. Yeah. Need like a couple. Cleared it to the hood of the car. Oh, that's rough. What's up, Enrico? Welcome in. Oh, little thing is how I feel. We should get a game in the next minute or two, right? The estimated queue time is a lie, by the way. It says 34 seconds up in the corner. Most of y'all can't see on YouTube. Just have an accurate queue time, game. Not that hard. You should corner full boost as close to the wall. Yeah, I wish the little ones were too. I like that they added the wall boosts, but I think that they need to add like one of the wall boosts that's like right here. They need to add one right above the middle of the goal, like right here. I don't know, maybe that's too good for defense. Especially at the upper level. People are really good on the backboard. If they can get full boost right there, maybe it's too good for defense. It'd be even harder to score by a good margin. I don't think it'd be game changer though. You remember, was anyone playing Rocket League back whenever they first added Rocket Labs maps? The maps that look like that last one, but like have funky goal positions and stuff, and like super different maps. So you remember, like right when they added them into ranked, which was really cool. I wish they still had that. I wish every map was slightly different, because then it feels a lot more like a lot of other games you play, right? Like Valorant and stuff. All the different map picks, just different strategy games. Teams can have like better maps they're good with and stuff. Maybe kind of neat. But obviously it wasn't popular enough to keep in because they changed it, probably due to popular demand, but you've been playing since 2016? Yeah, same. What's up, Lego Motion? Welcome in, man. How have you been doing? How's life? Alright, I'm gonna give it like another 2 minutes of searching before we call it a night. Could add both of those games, sadly. I kind of threw the first one, I think. The second one, well, actually, no, that other guy threw the first one. That's right. The second one was just do the guy being or 3v4. And then our teammate was playing, like I said, way too trigger happy. Every time he could go for the ball, he did, which the more players you have on your team, the more time you need to be restrained and not go for the ball. You need to let your teammates go for the ball whenever it's their turn. He's a little chasey. That's alright if you're like super goated at the game. But most people that are super goated at the game aren't that way because they can't get goated at the game being that bad of a awareness. Old Wasteland map was goated. Yeah, and that one was like the one that was the closest to the normal maps. It's just I think it was a little bit wider, but it was also curved. I know that it was curved, like just in the middle, just slightly. I think it was wider too, though. I can't remember. It felt wider, but maybe that's just because the curve made it feel off. Huntin, you're back. Welcome back, sir. All right, cool. We get a game. This is probably the last one. Because your boy real sleepy. We got a Super Saiyan on our team? No way. If I had more boost, maybe I could have followed that up. Go, Mason, go. Close. Oh. Speed there. Bounce it in. Oh, I hit the guy that was landing. Rough. But Mason's there. Nice, nice. Alright, who do we got on our team? GC2 and a GC1 against GC3, GC2, GC2, GC1. This is like the same matchup. Except I'm not GC. Well, I'd have to be GC3 to make it even, but I'm basically that good, you know? Perfect time to come back, I know, right? I almost had that outplay there, which is cool. Oh, he scores those. Never mind. I score these? Never mind. I didn't expect it to bounce out to me. Not gonna lie. Clearage. Can't see the ball. Oh, he bumped me. Oh, good outplay there, Mace. Angles. It's a little bit awkward. Felt myself being in someone's way there. Oh, rough. Oh, I can't believe I didn't get that 50. That's dangerous. Oh, nice one, Super Saiyan. I don't get the bump there. A little outplay action. Not super good, but amazing. Amazing D. That's what I've been told. I got amazing D. Oh, the redirect. Close. Dang. I think my depth perception gets whacked on this map since it's bigger. Oh, the double demo? Nice. Uh-oh. Nice. That's fine. This all is like kind of pointless to go in on. Oh, I flipped a bit too early. Oh, the dunk? Oh my gosh. Ah! He's going Super Saiyan. Your life's been good? I like it, Lego. I like it, man. Aphrodite. Oh, get the double. Oh, the read. Nailed it. He had nowhere to put that ball. Oh, they already left. Oh, wait, 16 seconds left. That was a full game. So fast. It's crazy how short games feel whenever you have to free play for so long in between. GG's. GG's, Flicky. Dude, look at me carrying the team and everything. Oh, feels so good. All right. I think that's just about it, though. You know? Wait, hold on. Kamovic wants to play, though? Hold on. We have to get one with Kamovic. We have to get one with Kamovic. Come on. We can't not have one with the juiciest of rodents. Kamovic, you weren't here earlier, were you? During tournaments? I have a replay I want to show you. Carlos hit the craziest flip reset shot I've ever seen, and I still don't even know how it happened. You just got on. Let me show you this while we're waiting. I saved it when I looked at it and it still looks wonky. So he gets a flip reset and then tries to get a double and fails, but then he gets a double after like another air roll. And then where is it? Arlos broke RL. But then, like, it sounds like he flips a second time, but then he still has a flip reset. It's this first one, I think. All right, watch this play from John Ishin's perspective, right here. One flip, and then he didn't get it, and then he gets it. Oh man, we joined a game. I'll show it after, and then we'll get off. Look at that, they got a couple GC2s and a Diamond 1 player? That's gonna be worse than just 3v4 for them. That's too high for me to go for. What a shot, dude. Did you see that shot? This shot was insanely well placed. Coming from a crazy angle, too. Wave dash, flip reset, cancel. I don't know. I still don't know, like, if there's a term for it. It's so weird. Hit me, Cam. Hit me. I don't know why I jumped there. So much slower than just falling back. Could have been there for that if I didn't flip in the middle of the air there. All right, we got to lock in, Cam. We're on bottom of the leaderboard together. All right, Mason, just show out for us, dude. What a catch. Off the ceiling. With power. I like it. I called it a catch, but it was a control, maybe. Catch might be closer to yourself. That would have been more of a catch, you know? Hit me, Mason. Oh, no. Alright, stud muffin. Good touch, sir. Oh, okay. I didn't know if Mason was already up reading that play earlier than I did. Clutch touch. Clutch touch there. Oof. I got demoed. Obviously, I got demoed, but I got, like, demoed, you know? Like, I got wrecked. This guy's missing this. I'm not. Nice, dude. Oh, stud muffin, don't be toxic, dude. One of them is 0 points. Oh, their diamond one is 0 points. Rough. I don't know how that went through me. Guess we'll take it. That was risky. I almost just let him dunk me into it. My bad. I thought it was a good back pass. It was a bad back pass. To be fair, it just kind of like went into me, but. What a read. He had to touch it. Nice. Be right here. Oh, no. Oh, he's just going for demos? He's their demo main? Got it. That's the first time I've been demoed by him, I think. We got the extermination already. I guess that's how you can make it not as bad. Oh, he's so strong. Keeping us in it. I almost had to read the ceiling. So dang tall in this level. Pinch? Oh, that guy's there? Why didn't you tell me that? Mason? Jeez. Oh, you're so strong and powerful, Cam. Hit me. Hit me. wanted it to it. I wanted it too bad. I mean, that's fine. It's just a demo playground for this guy. 4 opponents to demo. No. A mid option was there. Uh-oh. Don't let him in. Don't let him in. Be a wall. Probably could have let that one just bounce. Nice, nice. All right. I'm winning this kickoff right here. Told you. Oh, he missed. You don't always expect the misses, you know? Nice, good read stud muffin. I like it. Oh, dodging demos. Just gotta randomly put some random boost inputs in, you know? So that way this guy can't. Get the yo, Cam. Let the guy with boost go. I don't think he knew I was back there. He should have, though. I think I hit it that way. Uh-oh, I didn't put my random boost input in. That was a bit of a pinch that I did not expect, not gonna lie. Come on, Bax, chill out, dude. No! How much more carrying do I have to do? Dude, one of them only has six. Were there 2 people demo chasing? Jeez, the Buster guy did nothing. Y'all can't be letting a champ 3 carry the team. I think that's all I got in me. I'm pretty tired. Thanks for playing, though. Let me go to that replay. Go see what I can find. Let me show you this crazy thing. You've never been demoed so much in your life? I know. The guy's pretty good at it. I think it's mostly just because, like, the field's so big, it's so easy to lose someone in it. Alright. Look at this play from Jonishan's view, Juicy Rodden, and then I'm going to show you Carlos's view. And it was such a weird play, you know? Alright, so Carlos in the air. Goes for the flip, gets it. Doesn't get it until now, gets one, and then still has a flip and slams it in. Tell me how he does this. Tell me if this makes sense. Clearly, gets a flip, uses a flip. Gets a flip, uses a flip, uses a flip. It looks like he stalls or flip cancels here or something, some weird, or jumps off the ball, but it sounds like a flip, right? I'm going on the audio. I'm gonna turn the music down. Turn the game up. He wave dashes on the ball, so it gives him another flip. But he didn't have, like, the weird part is that you only see one jump or flip, like, explosion thingy, you know, like under the car, right? Like right here, he has a flip. He's gonna use it. You see a little dust cloud? Means he flipped. And now he's gonna get a flip here. And then right there. Is that a jump or a flip? It's only one thing, you know? But in real speed, this flip right here, it looks like a flip at real speed, but right there, it looks like a jump. I don't know. Insta wave dash, then he got the flip. So just like double jumped as fast as he could. It's just in the real speed of it, it looked crazy. Because it doesn't look like it's possible. Because you can hear the flip. You can hear it. This was beautiful. Like, it looks pretty solid from his point of view, but I think from John's point of view, you're like, how the hell does this even happen? You're just bopping around like, oh, I got plenty of time. I'm in a good spot. Got full boost. Oh, he already used his flip, but he gets another one, but he used it? No, he didn't. He gets a... So I guess technically this is a triple flip reset, right? If we count this as a... Let's see, hold on. 1 flip reset. 2 flip reset. 3 flip... Like 2 and 3 at the same time. He's trying to reset pop instantly, but accidentally wave dashed on it. It was really cool. Like, if you could like get good enough to do this consistently. That's cool. You can do it and show me a Discord? Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. It was cool though. Oh, I'm so tired. Guys, we're gonna call it there. Well, I'm too tired to keep focusing, but yeah, sometime Juicy. I'll let you do it to me in a game. We're in free play, waiting for the tournament match. But I'm tired. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow night, and yeah, play some more games. We'll catch you later. Peace out, dudes.